Anime yasan amobibia aha nese samre ohwe wo time na dia sima edu ankron apanom yensan wo fidio mu a yatena se fi samre ko se nonsia ebebode me pachu yake ho abom se enaba komba adwenkro ensusuye kro wodo kwan so agudie kwan so ene de yedi djumedi eba bedan wo Sports Avenue 1, that is the name. And no any idea a dajumedi so. International Atlase. Yadi Jumedi no April.
Sports Avenue 1.
Midin Ede Cobblestone. Wakomankra. Bakua Maka. Ensroja. Adura Enyuno. Numere 1. Sheshe.
Sports Avenue 1.
Bakana Seno says Sergio Manucho, unbeatable producer, and they were not any touchy. Emma Yade and Shishano Ebra War. And some of the doors on the bedding come on, so him say transfer no up on the way na a home sem or ha a home come up brina and a wahande yeba na yabedomo suko Sanso and a Oko Englander. Kamia is a team sinibi. Any coaches nibi omo ho papa wompa na ebi nsem kano say excuses bi ase onso bekase bia na stadium asabi womo sinti chese akoye nsem bebre ba papa na nkasa wobon homoden na omo na homoden because me hunu say wo hwe kwan bia even players and they yet ye bom din ono na gusua chese oboabo ya James ni bi wo mo mpelefo ne ye pepeyo so ni mama menka nkire wo so betimi atiska pa dia koto player ma ode la ilaha illallah wonye bida itia na yehu ne sen enkomo bebre na wa hande ye ba bedie na ya hwese sen kra na djumedi ni betie na wa hu seden hihye no enso ekro ene dia eba Eric Siedu Buadi imota ejakwa echampon kwadwo mensa mo shosho Professor Ike Wallace, Maybe Samano the Fire Lady, Pao Kwesi PK, and I face Sergio Manucho, unbeatable producers and they one more today and one den Kwanso and Pabo Kwanso. I'm a guso Eden Samano Ebro no. Na young fanda same fama Vodafone was say power to you. Makati yourself Vodafone there. I say ultimate bomber there say no man na I can't be now use no. Ode call Vodafone office na port no mano na beka abusia kokko ne ho beka abusia network no emuda hokrogen Vodafone network enko na de biada no ode ye call in fact ode frɛ se o ye call normal call nankasa na emuda hopa obetie nkrofo bi interviews no na chese ogina Daniel sa na yawie me pacho Vodafone ye digi djuma ofia hanti no de bia na otise emuda hopa
Asempa Sports.
Asempa Sports. Nesenya de dafonkra. Sene so se Daniel eye odai. And they wono ego fia ha. Sanso ena Ibrahim Babangida. Tenny ba the bookmaker. Wono so ewa ha. Ye hwenim se Sedu Ademo the record man. Obe set the record straight and ne. Amajumedi no etime akoye diamao. Nyamenka hono wanya okese. Eni ebedi nkomo na ya hwese senkra ene no matie. Nemo said am guso make Vodafone asema chiro no. Vodafone say akwenya ba 2019. Se unya kwenya na se offer any other network ha. Se unya kwenya na offer Vodafone to Vodafone. Dia wo ye nie. Me pacho sema ba ku biamo. Wo ma eye 10 megabytes. A odi eba be browser. Enti no auto credit na oye corner. Na se odi anoma bako odi ebo bako na eku no mamienu. You understand? se eboɔ no ba ko pɛ na wafa ene ne oto e de ku no mamienu eno ne kwanya Vodafone wo mu e de ema wo ene wo mu ena som ama yatrasi yede enhihye no yede ebra wo kama sene so se Sports Avenue 1 ena samdi yatrasi ye ba bedin komo na yeguso ebetrasi na fe yasem komo na sententem so e de ama wo bra eye menua Daniel eye Odai ono ewa ha atese ne yebetimi ahwe na yene no ahye nkomo twetwe na asema ka twede da se Ibrahim Babangida Teni ba the bookmaker and afi eye record man Sedu Ademu enso ewa ha ne yeguso eke ho abom na yede dwumedie no yede abrawo Danito megidi se bibia e kama
still nyamene
hene ampa megidi se afi o hese de tie so far bosome bakoko bakoko
9% can one asem cry and the second day of the second month na me itiefo na ate say bi nipa dasa ya na fu senior opese fu no enye nourish na the fruits or the yields should be better than biano. You are your own gardener. Podcast will say it creates an art, you create a habit. If you create a habit, you create a character. If you create a good character, it becomes your destiny. It's for mama, let's mama ye and my good destiny. Senior bear, senior afino, ebinum say Johnny. Asempa kwa me boss catch me over the weekend. They say Christmas, we are approaching Christmas. We ye bank Christmas. So you do me demo every in our endeavor no yenshena we should put a good art, habits, character and a good destiny.
Okay, enti yabetwa enkomane so but live on Facebook can I say so say at Asempa 94.7 FM and no any dia ye use Facebook enti no da be ne se oko click page ne so na fei unya sa onsa no pop up say wi a na dia be ne se program na ekoso no na afei o share na onua so wo fie enso anya bi ehwe ye nua no ma ewo amanane samre mo hwa nyina no ye de enchia kase pa ene ye de emamo wa oti enka no before obeja comment no bo ma say obehye na obi nso no etimi anya bi na ono so no ahwe kama pa na etimi akoyi enso ede ama enei ena yekope yenua Daniel Akofo yekope no krabre na ohese de enoma esifate de a na se bigidi se ensantwefo dodo na ewo krodwam ha titire pa eye enkran krodwam ha no womo dodo na ewo ayi na se ehwese sen ene noma ebesifa akono na yemubirim yakwa asieba na ebe praprechire Ibrahim Babangida Teniba the bookmaker
okumankra
bakwa maka
adura enyo
suroja numero 1
yeah
sheshi
oh we are with you brother
yes we are with Daniel Akofo
exactly
all the family
exactly.
The entire family ninyina
yeah
we are with them
yeah
what I say
ade ba ko a e osumbi o ha me momudin the moment they celebrate nipa the moment they feel say we say show respect and appreciation to nipa bra etise mu but ubon say adasumbi nso aka no musuro sa ade no pa ade na musuro wo sa o so what they say you suro mu ase chese uboni di they said that mo ba kan fo na no mama mre mu a they said they twa num nyina ma no owuro si kro mu a o chese o sefia sikafo mpa so no tena didi odidi wi a preman fo ntoma no de pepa nsa ahodenfo konso mo se meme te se mo ahodenfo mu konso na se sa wotete chese ye mane hu ye hu a but oyo obofo ono so at the end of the day nyame bebu natan na dwuma odi ne se ne second February na ye babada be fa no ko nti o ye ne ted ya wa ye bone onyame anim owo di ti munya de o tabi ono so obofo uta abofo ebi to nwom abofo ebi the blessing ne ko ebi no me military men and fighters or warriors but owo de ne say and the 2nd of February 2019 and or what dear the ma baba or the man came and having full motor and feel like the beer because she mako million or fan. But here is the 3 more day. I could be sometime or her or do near who for my demi mamma my home. Na nipa na okay se ni biemu so ase de nipa de definitely o ya obeba yemu so abusua ni nyina no ya mo ya akọ nyame nka wo mu ho na nyame ne ma ono nso ne beje so what you say enti na sometime ya fa na sa na ya preparatory na life continues till life ends
me da say enti eno eye ekwan ye fa so na afei ye de ama ye nyina ye ho akwapa ye gu so e wa twene mu se Sedu Adamu the record man ne ono so baba beka ho na afei yetimi asset record ni straight na ye de akonkoden e de akoyanim esanse nei wo he table no na se me sabenkum so no eye Ibrahim Babangida Teniba the bookmaker and afei menimite enso eye Daniel Odai na ono no ene ye ban ensentwene mu se football se tennis o se chese yentu ye boase yenno masuko titire amononsem ene efiensem no na yenwuromo enka nsem no se de tie wo bla yenyi bi frimo enfa bi nka ho amesero trust Daniel Odai ono ena ene ono so agina konwa yede ye won na yema watimi ehunu se de dwumedie no esifa etie na yebeku yanim na ma hyase de free dane ho yenko Chelsea the Blues Chelsea manager Mauricio Sarri kamia ise papa no eba ye no na ene edu baby Sarri football in fact sabo na ne boarding pa Sarri ball no we rush shop bi mu ko bi sa me pe bi ato manya bi anto ena na kwa mi se bi amenya Chelsea fan nti ekura ne nam so nti bi amenya ball ni bi menya Sarri ball ni bi anto but another school of thought HM say yes ball no na chese ehun na asa ball na asa ebi ni wa nkasa Chelsea for na nkasa je o ma de atum ene satam na form kra okay maybe some man of fire lady baby awo bi anchi akese nkoma o na ene ade ba ko a opani de atuja ne se supporters no wo betutu ase wo obe chese eso munya abotre ni nyina ne se yahunu coaches bi wo EPN mu no ankasa set examples edu baby womono akwanya omunya ye emfie dudu omunya ye anase bosome dudu omunya ye ewo mu team saso enti ne yehunu om team se de yehuni enti sebe nya magic bi ne wo beye na se time ne ba akwanya ne ba na so no eguso project in fact utie ne sema no kan bia na mami kotu ba ko bi or say I want to remember that in the first season Tottenham and Liverpool were in the middle of the table and no dia osande kan asem ho entino enye bibia ise as a supporters as ye hunu bi da as ye ante football na se as ye nim ekwanya football no kra no esi fatia danito amesha se fru so
Kobi meda se na yeti Dansoman police station yenuaba Mavis Isiako omobiemu muti
police ni
baby oye juma o Adom TV o se omobiemu
Mavis Isiako
omuti nti ye da omo ase Sarri police for patience mesre Sarri osre into Boasie but he signed the contract and in the contract he never at no point Sarri said he needs patience. Contract now Sarri signing with Chelsea no there was no clause Osre say Yeman Abutre and I say Oba na win no why didn't he say this the men per se yebeko other teams in Chelsea we have had and Chelsea have had coaches in their first season they've won the EPL just in recent times. Conte in his first season he won the EPL. Mourinho in his first season he won the EPL. So what is Sarri talking about? But let's look at Sarri. Let's profile Sarri. Sarri before football was a banker. no or no ye juma e bank jumedi odi ane say it will make sure say individuals or advise individuals on how to save, how to increase their finances. So when it comes to Sari telling someone say, oh nyabotre ebeye ye no, is the best in doing that.
Enti nese Sari akoye say
Sari ba Chelsea o we need 8 matches to aso ka say yento
the life no kwara mpese me de kakra ka wansa wako no akoye say na monfo no ayifo no men's good no yesi o mouse kan wi a ye dis kan na mouse say no na ya san kofa counselor special one pa business advisor no assign abel advisor o siska no for 80%
be share na be ni o dey for 20% cut off.
It is can be say ba men's good.
Exactly, that is sorry for you. No, and say you be our the reason why Sari have never won a trophy. Even in the Italian Serie B, it was runner up. Sari would always ask for patience. So Chelsea fans and the Chelsea board, I want them to understand, say, Sari would only ask for patience. That is his escape route. This team way, this is a team Alpha League. All the players in Chelsea, apart from Kepa, any Jorginho now, then Abano, Omopen on 1J League here. So this is a team League J and say in your modern. But Bisao said, how did the Chelsea team break up? The Chelsea team proud to disaster. No, they were leading the league. They were leading the league, and you about Chelsea. You said you are changing Chelsea. You were able to change, and that I made the Sari respect in my Sari. Say all of a sudden Chelsea philosophy assessor, but the man Sari no only plan B. The plan B I say obesity say yento we should be patient for him. That is him. And for example, Sari say managers like Pep Guardiola buy no obesofai. So what about Conte or Chelsea or league in his first season? What about Mourinho or league in his first season? What is Sari telling us? Say with all the spending, with all the salary we are paying him, and now Chelsea is paying him, no, Chelsea should be patient. Patient when you have the likes of Hazard in your team, when you have the likes of William in your team. These are players who makes things happen.
No, but Ose, what more examples of coaches are even
no that is other clubs.
Sorry, no,
that is other clubs. Oh, when you are doing analysis or discussion and argument, we have to take many things in consideration. The environment. Chelsea now no coach Bar or G League the first season. The coach Chelsea now no. Mourinho came oyeye. Mourinho by oyeye. Conte na ye pamo no. Uni say sorry. Ni Serie B team bi ye pamo Conte na obai.
Na Danny Chelsea for no consider say your policy ye de ni say obi obeba piano onjili anaso onjili na mo consider data mo be kwa for Sari sebi. Sorry, when was the last time you heard say Mauricio Sarri Aji trophy? Mauricio Sarri J trophy. I agree with you. But what does it take? No, what does it take a coach to take a trophy? That is the issue. And then coach players, and in this case Chelsea players are more league. And you once and you twice. So what that is the issue. And then mind you, the contract of Sarri, it is taken so league. The target of this year is for him to take league. It is in his contract. So what is he saying? Why they didn't about Chelsea? The issue, of course, is the dosun. Sorry, dear. Now maybe I won't find it. Because it's so because Ekobasa, many partner in Chelsea. And that's what bomb, bro. Sorry, from division Serie B, was just growing into a fine manager. Oko Pescara, Oba Nicrom Napoli. You know you Nkonya or the Napoli. Okay? You know you sorry the Napoli team, ordinary Napoli team. He
he built a great team in the ordinary Napoli team. All the guys were just good. What happened? Sarri said he wanted trophies, and he couldn't do that with Napoli. On a 91 point in the Serie A, NODD second, 91 points.
NODD second.
Yes. Now, so a gradual process, and then Chelsea is a team that trophies. So from A no to B. The B is that you have to get trophies. Then you don't have a trophy. You started. You never access for patience. You see, my question is the Pep Guardiolas that he was talking about, when they came, they said they needed time to build the team. Pep Guardiola, in his first season, he told the citizens that he needs time to build his team, and that is why Pep Guardiola has signed more than 15 players while building the team. Sarri, when he came, never said he needed time. So why is he? Then now, or Jane or Kodechi, catch Chelsea fans, ne Chelsea board, they say, yeah man, or per time. That is my problem with him. Why is he asking for time now? But the answer to this question is
because
that is
time.
No, that is his nature.
Because he needs time.
No, he doesn't need time. Sarri doesn't need only need time for what? Sarri in his nature, in his molding or that is how he is. When he can't achieve, he will turn back to his banking skills. Oh, and now Usikanusa. Oh, Fabik Cow, Nayan say, Nayan Fanto share say, that is Sarri for you. So Chelsea fans now more and Sarri ball, Nako, Bobo, and all that. So they are just mystery. Because in Sarri, this is what they will get. You see how stubborn the coach is? When you are playing a center defender, center midfielder who always can't win 50-50 balls and he cannot change him, and then transfer and Akko off, then he didn't even buy a replacement. That is sorry for you. So he only asks for time.
Okay, Danny, Mamina was say na yankuyanim ewo eye Sarri dia no so na fei. Mesaba hona yatu anko twetwe so Ibrahim Babangida enso ha Teniba the bookmaker na yehwen kratem kakra so hesese netie e wo Sarri football ne ho baba mayentiwe
yeah Kobi mamenchia wetifo ni titu mi good brother Elvis Herman Hesse Jr. aspiring NCC chairman nse enche Accra so folk supporters no ba pese season no e be start na Kobi e be normalize football na football e ba benya the kind of integrity and renovation reformations it deserve now for the first time House of Folk who no now under a new supporters leadership under Elvis Herman Hesse Jr. Kobi, I hope and wish to see it as quick as possible. Okay, Kobi, Maurizio Sarri plead for patience at Chelsea, and Kasebi ubi beka sem kwasi Asempa na Maurizio Sarri kano. Ewa Chelsea Football Club since 2003. Roman Abramovich, the 11th, then in 2003 he was the then 11th richest man in Russia. I'm not worth billions of pounds, but to Chelsea. Sabra de me say if you are a coach now betanase now okasa just like my brother was saying who a team who fought the probably there's a 3 players and tasted the victory or the panache of the English Premier League. You have Eden Hazard who has won the Premier League about 2 or 3 times. You have somebody like Pedro Rodriguez, William Borges, N'Golo Kante. These are players, David Luiz, Andre Christensen, Aspilicueta, Marcos Alonso. Just a majority of the players are actually the Premier League and probably other trophies. So if you're a manager, now ukra a team now Obefano. 2 seasons ago they were Premier League champions under Conte. Prior to the season, Obefano they were FA Cup champions. So Obefano team we. Now starting in opening 8 matches. Now a former owner presume the Sarri born ne ube cancel we are. Could be absolutely no. Obi beka say nkwasi asem na Maurizio Sarri ka. Secondly, to buttress on it, ne be ma obi asia ka se nkwasi asem kra na wo kan se now Chelsea Mourinho obey Chelsea feed the wilderness. Edma Chelsea a tasty Premier League success for the first time in 50 years in the club's career. Kobi Ghana yes 37 years of AFCON drought you be me 37 years in today they who have campaign. Now then you can imagine say a team West London a sick of one potemu. So what you see now for 50 years want to be in Premier League or relegation now Oba Mourinho be in the wilderness in Mourinho's first season he won the Premier League for them. And that time when now Mauricio Pochettino Nijasen Klopp na contenders for Premier League title. Those were the heydays of Sir Alex Ferguson. Those were the heydays of Arsene Wenger. Those were the days of Martin O'Neill. Those were the days of Harry Redknapp. Now to say manager Sankasa na adwuma sa abe o. So what you see but that time Mourinho won the league back to back with a historic 95 points. And from 2005 that record has stand up to last season Guardiola ebe surpassed that record. But yet in Mourinho's fourth season Niema started say enko yie kitwa bi no. Look at what happened. He was sacked. Kobi enye Chelsea ni akofa Carlo Ancelotti Ancelotti aba so mrameye adwuma in Ancelotti's season first season he won the Premier League with a historic 119 goals. In the second season he lost the Premier League title to no other manager than Sir Alex Ferguson in 2010. Runner up in the league or this second challenging Ferguson boot for boot until the last day. Yet Carlo Ancelotti lose the league title to Sir Alex Ferguson in his second season. Runner up he was fired. There was another manager Rafael Benitez about Chelsea. Sabreno Premier League performance enkoyie so Chelsea need so and say obetimi win the Europa League that will eventually bring them into Champions League play. Yet Rafael Benitez guided Chelsea to a Europa League success. Then Rafael Benitez was sacked at the end of the season for a poor performance in the league. And to make say if you are a Chelsea manager na ene nieme jinsemu na untimi control the greatest magic na u plead for patience there obi abaka say enkwasi asem but Kobi it is hard time one Chelsea as a team ebetimi asesa on philosophy and their mentality for the long term future of the club. You can be having Pedro Rodriguez mo and Hazard mo and then Obaji season, Obaji Premier League title. The next season, abysmal performance. These are the kind of players in which Chelsea need. The same Hazard, the same Hazard, the same Pedro, the same Willian, the same Luis, the same Gary Cahill, the same Thibaut Courtois, the same Marcos Alonso. They won the league for Mourinho. Their next season, it was a worst campaign in Chelsea's history. The same players. Was he not aware? Me something that me can't be to say. He was aware, and so Beji Ejumano and coach every coach, and you are all offer a challenger or aspire say enkoye. So you understand what I mean? Say Pep Guardiola, just the team what build Barcelona for 4 seasons and what the likes of Messi and co. Now Jaho say me call a sabbatical leave and then push on to Bayern Munich for a new challenge. It's not an easy decision. Coaches take brave and courageous decision. Say ne Kobisto would say multimedia Cameroon wants to take you to Yaoundé irrespective of Sikaro. Said yes, so you be thinking about other things and you may not go. Friend ako garu anaya wandi ako make new friends or ako share language or adapt to culture. How do you even take your children from their school and change the education curriculum to Cameroon? Talk less of say your salary near 3 times what you earn. There may be other factors you consider you go. Reverend say if you Kotoko, Stoke City in England or say sometimes there are other factors. Yes, so sorry, but he took a courageous and a bold decision. And he knows the bull to be feeling. So this is a club which has won the Premier League title under Mourinho. They've won the Champions League under Roberto Di Matteo. They've won Europa League under Rafael Benitez. They've won Premier League under Conte and Ancelotti and other managers. It is a successful club. But the next, please say, Obenya time. Kobe, this is why I back Mauricio Sarri to plead for patience. Sir Alex Ferguson was appointed Manchester United manager in 1986. Because sometimes coaches, and magicians, they are like the computers, the iPads, and the tablets we have been using. We manipulate them. I will Google and tell the tablet to give me revelations about club. And where's one yiba? That is how coaches are. So team performance, even though coaches are sometimes sacrificed, players are also factors. Right, Ferguson before Manchester United, the key members of the dressing room, Paul McGrath and Brian Robson, lose fitness. The coach, the idea how does he manipulate? Already had done the ideas in it. So you are managing players, key player like Brian Robson, key player like Paul McGrath, and do almost sneaky to nightclubs, go and drink and smoke and lose their fitness. So in the first season under Sir Alex Ferguson, how saying and him Poto, he was nearly sacked. Near to Sarri at Ferguson, but I would say if Ferguson was sacked in the 86-87 season, will Manchester United achieve 20 league titles when they were 7 then? So what I say, but they gave Ferguson time. Okofa goalkeeper Michael Abba, the introduction of Mike Phelan, Paul Ince, Danny Wallace, Ryan Giggs, Paul Parker. You know the class of 92. Ferguson, a group more in the 80s, and from 86 he won his first title in 1989. 3 seasons later, Chelsea are that. Chelsea, can Chelsea wait for 3 seasons without a silverware? So this is what Sarri is pleading. Says a club will not pay a long-term benefit from the coach there. They should give him that patience. He took Ferguson from 86 to 92 to win his first Premier League title. So Kobe, me can't be so. Mauricio Pochettino, his first season in the Premier League as Tottenham manager. He was different from Sarri's situation because no fi Espanyol, about Southampton, about tested the Premier League. No, Nim said they sit here, but Tottenham in his first season he was 5th. And then Pochettino, on to player for a whole season or battle for top 4. When Manchester United will spend £400 million, they assist. So what Jurgen Klopp, Premier League what Tesra and Martin, your friend say more Klopp will say. In his first season, he was 8th in the Premier League. So what I say, Etikobi, say coach, the manager Biba, Guardiola buy. Look at Guardiola. Look at the team of inherited. Oh, but that team, under Manuel Pellegrini, they won the league and gone to Champions League semi-finals. Guardiola buy. What is his pedigree as far as the Champions League is concerned? Oh, but the predecessor, a team are over inherited. The team were Champions League semi-finalists who lost to eventual winners Real Madrid. Guardiola buy. The squad was beefed up. He spent about £170 million in his maiden season. Yet Guardiola was 4th in the campaign. Okay, but because Tiki Begistan, Sorian Ferrani, and had patience for Guardiola. Look at the record of splashing in the last season. It was phenomenal for Man City. So Sarri pleading for patience, and I make us say with certain factors or on the flip side of the coin, because totally was Asempa. Okay. But on the other side, now you man and what you introducing the mentality, the philosophy, and his concept in the team, and your total control of that over the club transfer policy. Unlike Chelsea, Mariano, man, them to top players in my team. This time round, you'll be giving the boardroom control. Say a back club transfer decisions. He should be a key member. I tell you, for the next 2-3 seasons, Chelsea fans will laugh.
Kobe, okay. Yes, a quick one. You see, the premise is very different. When it comes to Chelsea, the team Chelsea is from 2003. He said that when things go wrong and they sack a coach and bring in a coach, not a stopgap coach, the only thing is a trophy in the EPL. If you can't do anything. Yes, and so okay, so you see the issue or Nyamibisa Obiane said, it didn't Sarri buy no share 8 matches. Sarri ball. Sarri never asks for patience. Okay. Why is Sarri asking for patience? So after the Chelsea teams have granted him the ability to even through his cigarette.
Yeah, me that say. What we say question that, and you know, said ya oti ye no ni pa oti ne kasisi ano eye Daniel Odai. America catch you say ene enkoma ye bedi ofia no no chese yobi a wakwa se midfield anti no one say oba fia me de na hemfimfini na said they will distribute passes no after say record man said Ademu asset the record straight e de am no na say Ibrahim Babangida tani ba the bookmaker enso etitar ho atum sampa ye be konkoden e de akoyanim ama wo said adwumedie no esifa etie baba de wiye na ho baba bebi o de wiye ne eyi anka medical de sa question ato aso ma said Ademu ansa wato de bebi opese was start free bia Sari Mauricio Sari ya wono January 10th 1959 he say 60 years in coaching when abra bomu ankasa ne trophy je kra ye ne den 60 years sa adwin ne na se ne Asevenga mo ne hwanhwan mo asem ne ye gyo mo kwan no aden ye de gyo mo kwan because 60 years na fe na said Babeka say afe ne wo ba bedwen team me ho abehuru team no ne philosophy ehunu eno mo pass wa be ye team ni ye dia na ne chess wa kwantutu record man
me champion for wa metia Asempa FM for na metia producers so for the opportunity given me I think say me who topic no come here bisa say me opportunity e ko Chelsea or transfer policies are ka be me de because yeah say the big clubs in Europe no they are many of them are losing it. We kwanya Manchester United fast so kofa Jose Mourinho buy I kwanya Chelsea for moyi pragmatic coach to say Conte there now can feel say you will go the way of now clubs are many of the clubs coaches are more players or more retire around the late early 2000s no. So you have the likes of Didier Deschamps, you have Pochettino, you have Laurent Blanc, you have Santiago Solari. These are young coaches are more less than 50 years ever into the game. Zidane. So I'm fast Mauricio Sarri no. It was there were lots of questions I will be beside. But then sometimes these clubs they usually do gamble because for nothing at all since 2004 the only Chelsea coach are waiting a bar or buy a non-day title that Roberto Di Matteo. It tells you say every coach about Chelsea be an obanok that title experience out there. So for a coach I was starting the coaching over 30 years ago 1990 was starting the coaching. Na branch oti ani anwo no okra me yada oti se ne yawo a ema Sarri start say coach na no sir but for 20 years in his coaching 20 years in his coaching now onya akwanya mba the top flight yes because the first time Oba top flight as a coach was when he qualified Empoli to the Premier League in 2014. No, Syria, sorry. In 2014. Now her teams are not or coach might be a company teams. It be a key fit clubs. Then Chelsea, you don't do all these background checks. You go and pick the coach that you want to give. Me, you see, Namika and Ambeka is the coach needs time.
The kind of coach
they are picking. He needs about 5 years. Oh yes. No, you see,
the man is 60 years. He needs 5 more years.
No, but Ferguson was best at his prime.
I'm consider Simon Menina. This
the man is
but the man from those underground teams, no, it took a Serie B teams like Pescara. You know, Conte left Pescara,
yes,
and then he came there.
What I am saying is that it's not about the coach. I'm saying that it took him over 20 years to be able to win promote a team from one level to the other.
Yeah.
You understand? Over 20 years.
So Chelsea, they are assuming the structures are
there already.
Assuming the foundation. They're not going to say 5 years.
5 years because now he needs to understand the structures of Chelsea. Also, it's me marry because a little bit of Mourinho. a little bit of Ancelotti Benitez won the main form because they were just stopgap coaches. A little bit of Conte now near all with Jorginho Kante na Chelsea workers, it really means that Chelsea won and a background check before they brought him. Go to Napoli. Nobody's answer or told he go and call Juventus. What did he do? Then this kind of bread is on fan to life for like on fan to direct replacement, or this kind of to talk on Kolankete. Players are no more or money in the grand position Bokwa and Behu. We move dress my team from Obianobo offensive wing, Ediba center of attack. He said, "Why can't he? When you feel a show, Nakwen, I go for my back pass and quantity said Mikel Obi, Edna Bidinao. He's the best passer of the boss. Nina is not productive. So he's somebody who tinkles with his selection, who tinkles with his style of play, who doesn't care about direct success. Oyobia, we can directly describe him as a development coach. Sorry. Oyobia of it imagine say direct opposite of Mourinho. He's not results oriented. He's somebody Obeka saying, oh, Kobe the first son about 5. As he said, a man who bought 8 or born here is that type. Dress my team from
he believes in his own.
Yes. Wrong. Oh, that's how we're not a striker. I never remember no defender, and it is this coach or man use as my attacking. He's that type.
He played Ampedu during the FA Cup against Sheffield. They play Ampedu at Jorginho's position.
You see, so he's not somebody. He's not thinking about. And I think I'm tempted to believe say you're fan. No, he knew say Conte abe say Chelsea. And the command number. I'm an alphabet 3 years. They are say. Then the next 2 years no, or they are striving to get a title. But no, him say Chelsea a results oriented club. No, him say Chelsea club supporters na FIBA akukwa to no woman who trophy do Stamford Bridge or Asempa. I feel like the reality no don't know on him. I found out now all that now why the one no, I'm in a club for the past 14 years. Almost every 2 seasons they win something. Almost every 2 seasons they bring a silverware here.
Okay.
And now as a time that's why he's pleading. But I think his plea may not be taken by the Chelsea faithful, especially the fans. This year, Kochi no mo so man bottom 4. Now Arsenal, Man U, Oja speed and Man U did by. Now Arsenal nya some consistency. There will be fan wanting.
Okay.
You understand? Because the top 3 seem to have been cemented already. It seemed to have been apparently say Pochettino so also here. The top 3 seem to have been cemented. So the last row will have to be fiercely fought by the 3 teams: Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal. Okay. And this Sarri is now pleading. Now so who the Sarri here? Who the players be jina? Wako fa he going about? He going at teams actually muso now be about Italy, about Spain. You bring him to another league, a year energy sapping. The English league is more energy. Go and check the records. Players in Italy, Abanga no more successful and they come no age in the player. Those who come with loss of age on their side. But you don't bring this old man and expect to be running with the young guys.
Okay.
So I think play media based on his philosophy and can play media but Enfa. Chelsea will not, the fans will not agree. The board will not agree.
Okay.
They won't agree. And I'm tempted to use that there's even some discomfort with the playing body because of how he's tinkering with the players. Now, friends, this boy called Moses under Conte, him say he was one of the best players. Now we don't even get the best out of Kante. I mean, you couldn't properly use a young player like Morata. You understand? So I think that he's playing it. He has all the right as an individual, as a coach, as an old man of 60 years to play. But Chelsea for no fa.
Okay. But I say, enti sedu ademu ena wote ne kano makacho se my friend the record man ono so assetting straight ama ye hunu sedia enoma esifatie. Chelsea supporters amoti enka onso betime edo message no aba oko Facebook wa at Asempa 94.7 na odo de aba Abraham tete on Facebook or say fantastic job na say o hese dia ekone dia bibia editing Richard Apia was say I'm ready for you people pa chese and they won also ediaba na Rash Adams or say Kobe I dey watch you live at Anya and NIC na say NIC Anya and on also say or hey Eddie Efri and also keep the good work doing by Otondo and also Eddie message aba when should the aba or say your friend Senna Agbodoti or say haha Baba I agree with you pa and also Eddie aba Sanso and they Nana Adwene pa ne Odi Asempa the second or say great show very educative and also Eddie Abo Remo Joseph Menu Jr. or say what your panelists are saying isn't true. Sari has his own philosophy which differs from Conte and Mourinho. Na also Argentina no entina odo de ba na yakeka bom na bibia akoye pa 0244 261902 0244 261902 ubetime ediaba na ya konkodenso edi akoyanim enche mesama babangida atoaso na this time round ye be problem ewo eye Mauricio Sarri so aso ye from Mauricio Pochettino Mauricio Pochettino na say Mauricio Sarri ne Mauricio Pochettino omunyina Mauricio ntino yanko ne sa na yanko yanim ba papa insema wo kan de eno so akoye nsem bebre titire pa ye wasi one ohe sedia enoma kwa kamia ise todnafo no enama ontimi fight for say obenya trophy esan say enoma sebi wo pe edi aseni timu kina materials ohia equipment ohia enoma obehia edi amana ye coach say nei sika kono ba kotoko na kotoko for the players puano ocha se kotoko top players e de shed so ocha se na afei ye bewie na afei wontimi nya adwuma na enkara so be hyepa kwajo menfro kwajo santi menfro unze o mic off just me biatum kobi ba me ba ha no di share me there be a swam papa e be discussing or a coach o but see you am so Pochettino ne ba be discussing no and or your coach what tell me say the team no man players are ohia omo man no ma obetimi dia age title mesike die o kan say na say no me ka say sike ba ye ne ye man okay mfato na ye okay bebe na baba ye ibia ni tina na I said the baba no ye no meka susu musta ni bi kotra ba bia why say Kobe Jones kotra eye from A as do oka esunu bi etu ko du ba bi kwa say kotoko beluzu odu ba bi so si won be wini ti mi se bi na baba ye no enti baba so na ya to aso baba saying enetie ene ye mobile master supporters ni bebre na so consider asama papa no e ka no and me hu say even players say wo Tottenham Hotspur ye nde ye bom din England for a Haley wom ne ade ye chro stories akese for mo hin if you carry no efa so be ma wo be ye players and ama team no players no kra e said you know another thing team no esi wo see in stadium ono ankasa AC in stadium. Do you think say that tension say yem fanto no mama o kran fan ye team in the title no e wo ho enti no minim papa yin sem bi say excuses and say yem fan say dia wo ho na no work no Kobe Mauricio Pochettino since 2014-2015 campaign obefa Tottenham Hotspur or an integral figure in a neighbor be a Tottenham Hotspur. I think says a Tottenham write any history in their modern era. Mauricio Pochettino's name will go down into the archival books of Tottenham Hotspur for the next generation. Kobe, and Mauricio Pochettino
I'm a Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur say, okay, say, value the entire Premier League clubs, you know, the valuation of their players are Tottenham and Topua, they will be in the first three because of the valuation of their players. Kobe, and they offer a player like Harry Kane in the entire Premier League. Abro Suarez Obaka say Eden Hazard ni subi ni Premier League numbi, and that is the credit of Pochettino. You take a player like Dele Alli. The whole Manchester United team, he has no size. Only size will United the team. For Chelsea midfielders and say fab Chelsea midfielders and with the several the forward liners now, with the exception of Eden Hazard, ni subi ni Chelsea team. That's Arsenal mo dey crowd ko now how crowd. So what I say, you take players like Christian Eriksen, Toby Alderweireld, Jean Vertonghen. So what is Utimu say? And their friend goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. What ni ya papa no sa no adwuma. But I say abedu a point bia. Nipa ebedwen ne da achen so ho. Even though say Pochettino Tottenham Hotspur's project the see woman so omodache said the okay and look at the redevelopment of the White Hart Lane. So what is in a club no so to me yes such a mega capacity stadium we are you ba be ho a trophy. But Pochettino busa no say nipa mra na eko enti obetimi abetena wa Arsene Wenger ebeye bi ma Arsenal Arsenal did Arsene Wenger wa the move from hybrid to Emirates Stadium near manko ye dey na Arsenal dey Arsene Wenger. It was just a matter of 17 million pounds. He compensate to new coaching staff. Echa Okwan and then Unai Emery, the manager of Arsenal. Nobody dreamt of this somewhere in the early 20s, in 2001, in 2002, in 2003, 2004. Arsene Wenger created the invincibles of the English Premier League. You know, now Arsenal fans and the backers say Arsene Wenger. So Pochettino might probably, and then a year damper, so they will be thinking about all these things. Say Ochina. Now say Nkoya. What is the kind of backing at Tottenham Debe Mano? This is a coach. Say he says it's at the center of attraction. Me Asempa Pochettino okay. Or can be so say or can some Daniel Levy Bofu or this time maybe a Pochettino do no Kobe. Oh no about on pay what they tipping. Only say on pay. So what I say? You see some of their characteristics. Kele ola some na to kwesi. Some kitwe. Kele oli case keke. Say o mutane na kele oli kura no je nkati bebre sa. Eno nko atimi de to kwesi mafia wura na yere bebem abakase yesremu a. Say ni say. Oda kan madam for Asarbedi Akostori yes. Asarbedi Akojoy Sports. Yes. The story be na no na pie mo. And ma asema me kan say. Ya say. So what say so Pochettino emei ayo oba konofo a Real Madrid the titan fichire ne say if they have the green light that Pochettino will sign for them and next Santiago Solari next season they will sack him. Mauricio Pochettino enei ayejeje Olegona Solskjaer so say na 8 matches in Premier League, 8 wins, whatever. Forgotten Sarri did this and now he's struggling. United he praise here. If Pochettino admits behind the scene to Ed Woodward, say Jumano he's interested at the end of the season, no matter trophy Solskjaer will win, they will sack him for Pochettino. And he knows that say or Real Madrid or probably Manchester or the distance between or the trophy and the Tottenham Hotspur the distance between a club that has never won the top flight title since 1970s. And our team won 5 seasons in here. 5 seasons in here. But he has been able to develop the value of his players. So what he has said, this time he may be thinking of moving to a club where he will be closer to silverware. As a Mourinho Mourinho Ankoya Pamonwa, as a one Mourinho won Europa League and League Cup for Manchester United. You think Pochettino has never won in the last 5 years? Team Pochettino Koa and no be simple crowd but Kobe say Real Madrid. So if Pochettino has been at Real Madrid in the last 5 years and Bibi. If Pochettino has been at Manchester in the last 5 years and Bibi. The project are all ye, even if it is Arsenal and why in the last 5 years and Bibi. Jurgen Klopp 2015-2016 year by year and the 4th season he's heading to Premier League title. And let's not forget, outside the Premier League title, he has taken them to the finals of the 2 European cup competitions, the Europa League final and Champions League final. Yes. So me for say o kan sembia e be she Daniel Levy bufuo amasa de kele ole no o pe kwan na ntokwa si no fiu dem wa kwa me boy foforo odo me hontino o asembia o be kan an wa akra be ka so nkofi. Okay. That is how the Pochettino statement, because Daniel Levy will never take such decisions without consulting you. So all starting a season as a manager. Now the 3 strikers and started. I will such will say strikers in January to February soon. Ever Asian Cup or United Arab Emirates. I will say a prayer everything to play. I Hurricane a prayer till Mike's and recover. So probably the only striker available at some point in time was Fernando Llorente. But these are decisions a club will take it. Man who say you spend this on transfer. And we are also not releasing our players. Price tag say na Manchester United a table for Toby Adverdi, £65 million, yet they refuse. So what you say? Club no one any swadi who say yeah white out lane no yeah no yeah BMU na fiti na call white out lane no and so about into standard with the likes of Arsenal more immediately and no na you not signing players. Okay. So if you also want a silverware, then you must think otherwise, and that is where Pochettino is now. Oban who fair, what you shape or when I say what done for who tied in the 2 status is near soldier. That is how Pochettino is. Okay, the near soldier, Manchester United, the near soldier, and Chelsea Crano. So because Bogo Abramovich assume say Pochettino, so we Chelsea remember Sari will move. But I say Ibrahim Babangida Teniba, the bookmaker, and how what is what in the air panel. It is Shannon say Sports Avenue 1 and a good so etin kunyum Eddie Jumediano Ebrewono. Somebody Okonkro Farmer so much is in be air coso England wano Arsenal adese Omashe Cardiff City 2-1. Fulham Ashe a year Brighton and Hove Albion 4-2. Sanso and a year Hereford Town. And so Etifie Emma Everton abeshe kabakwa went me antie afe Wolverhampton Wanderers and they almost so ache West Ham United abo me kamiensa womo antime antibie Manchester United womo Burnley ako 2-2 and afe Manchester United and Burnley abo 2-2 ache se okay na se we Manchester yeah na yankuanim okay. Okay, you know, you better also na ya say and normal isi fati. You know, Brem kakra, Danito Brem na yentua so ba ma make it for say ya dey say CAF Champions League no matches ni bi ya dey ene ekoso enada Mamelodi Sanda Chiboboko Asek Mimosa ehso meka miensa o mutimo baako ena fe ene match e ba so no Lobby Stars womo etina ho ema Wydad Casablanca ekosho meka baako a womo ntimi entie no group A ena fe group B no say enetie dey say FC Platinum womo atina fe ama Horoya FC akosho meka baako a womo ntimi antie Orlando Pirates ene Esperance nyame atuma anwumrei ena womo so ede boani we so group B. Group C no ene ukom dia na ese Ismaili SC womo ne ene CS Constantine ena womo so no ede be boani achese ene ya o gamer etimi aba na we dia na ese TP Mazembe womo ase Club Africain ekanwoche ema womo antimi antibi eti eno de no so no etimi atoja group D no yawo AS Vita Club me no ka say ya post 16 minutes womo ahye JS Swale ekabako a womo so entimi entiye enafe Al Ahli enso ene Simba FC nyame atuma emresem ena sa game no ebetimi abaso but yes amra prim na fe yemhe said normal esifa etie enso ehonum na yemfa honsem kakra enso entu dwadia brem kakra danito brem na yanko kode enkuanim ohe
they say African football you are recording a very good scoreline. Last 2 weeks, PSG Gingham 9-0. Now you be a 1-1.
Before I bepem no, quick one. I mean for EPL there no results no. Me fan tuja and there no say net here. Spurs ashe Newcastle United kabako a womo entimi ante eno aba na wie ye. And afi Brighton and Hove Albion omne Watford 0-0. Eno eguso ekoso 60th minute eno mapo Burnley enso etifie MNA Southampton akohye kabako a ontimi ante ye. Game no so eguso ekoso Chelsea any Huddersfield Town 2-0 and a Chelsea at the LED. Crystal Palace and so as a Fulham a Kabakwa, one more intimate anti and a Everton and so Etifi after 68 minutes, you know, they say Wolverhampton Wanderers, Aquashen Kabakwa, where Timu Atimu a year was sending me no Emanatimu Bakuntiano, Ediano Sona Ecoso, Afi Yemra a year Pochettino, and Semna so many.
I don't know what is wrong with Pochettino. Me, I don't know. It's every day. It's surprising me. The biada. Last 2 weeks, make I say he's a smart politician. Now let me tell you why. 2 weeks ago, Pochettino, Emra, the players he pra, ye bisa me say, onya players are now. I say no. I can win this EPL without any addition. He said Hurricane will come in March. Korean will come in February. I don't need any other player. But you see, no, in a matter of 4 days, no, you unifree League Cup mu any FA Cup. Crystal Palace a unifree FA Cup mu and Chelsea a unifree League Cup semi-final. Now, Mauricio is left with only the Champions League, which a bad thing so budget, giving all the plus and minuses. Then the EPL on to me, so technically our only one trophy to compete for, and that is the Champions League. But even that is going to do battle with great clubs. Clubs are more character in Europe, and Tottenham don't have that. So even on giving that score, a bad thing, a mano. And then he's talking say oko Daniel Levy and Daniel Levy amaniska enye no kre players ni prayer na players ni bitutu kwan no. We were asking him, you see, this is a Daniel Levy Tottenham with Pochettino, wama wato Ari Winks, wama wato Lucas Moura, wama wato Sissoko, wama wato Llorente, wama wato Davison Sanchez, defender. Tottenham have complemented their team in all aspects. Every aspect. Under Pochettino, they have spent than even a red number or your team, no team. So the issue is and he's only finding excuse. The guy is a smart politician. He will find excuse upon excuse. I said it 2 weeks ago. Said this man is just finding excuse with the team because Daniel Levy Obia say oye Maisa. Ye ka so be a Maisa Obia on pesa obe spend it, but your person on tonu niska under Pochettino. He has spent than any other coach in the history of Tottenham. That is the truth. From goalkeeping department to striking, they've always augmented their team. It was asked, Emra, the players went on injury, Dele Alli and Hurricane. It was asked. He said, "Oh, this team is fine. We can win the EPL. We can compete on all four fronts." So why is he? Pochettino wants to be smart, but then the issue is this, and then Pochettino. We won't say clubs like Kessie, Edinichi, in Real Madrid, in United, in Inter Milan. Omudinichi. And see, he wants an escape route. And you see, every day, Meka, Pochettino has said that, Opese, yen pamono, na yen compensating. But you not get that from Daniel Levy. I want to assure Tottenham fans, or more across the world, they say, in Daniel Levy, you not get it. So, it is up to Pochettino to spend. To ask for Daniel Levy to give him money to spend rather than playing this hide and seek with the man. They be And to all the Tottenham fans, soon by we share 2 goals in their game today against Newcastle. On share the 89th minute goal of the win here against midweek. No, on one equalize the goal. Ma omo ansana Laurent Eshe winning goal. So yes, the guys will do the job, but you need extra hands to make your success. Like I'm saying, only we need EPL. But that man is a coward. Because and now Becca see Ochina now Adani Nichi. And in 2 weeks he said then the everybody who said Dele pra Arikin we pra Korea Osha Chelsea so also way to cry Munto be say oh baby this team is fantastic. I will give statement okay I will say I will give the young players the opportunity to compete. So why is he saying and then say he's not getting why is he giving us an excuse? It's becoming too much of a coach, of a professional coach. If he wants to win something, he should let it be clear.
Okay.
He did same at Espanyol. Is he Osasuna? When he came to Saint, he built a fantastic team.
Espanyol. Coach Ben a good team or because of course trophy.
Oh, we have many of them. We have many of them. They are coming to compete. You know, you see the foreign league different. Position be obedience ka obenya. So when I'm competing against Barcelona, they spend more than me, and I have to just place a better position. Or also send a mini scan to build my team. And that like we say Seydou says Sarri is a developing coach. The most developing coach in the world is Mauricio Pochettino.
Okay. But I say enti Danito and out here in Kano. Say you mamemra ho na also family ewo eye Mauricio Pochettino semwa ene eno so ekoso akoye sembisa ejije chance misa bebira se bi kura se papa sebe kasa ene ye ne de na excuses bi ena ebia na wode man penifo maminti onso adwenchire ho mene.
Well, I think, sir, you see, coaches put too unnecessary pressure on themselves, and Ebina Pochettino, ayeno, because the times are not Tottenham. A very strong team, including the likes of Gary Bale and the rest. No, they were not that ambitious as this coach is trying to get the team to be that ambitious. Tottenham, you're one club, they have only one ambition in life, and that ambition is just to be better than Arsenal any day, anytime. In Tokyo, stadium crowd musina. Almost your capacity in a Arsenal so by 1 pay. Engineer and so much size no show na Emirates saying also Emirates 60,000 also the money 60,001. Oh, Tottenham as a club, the management, the board, the fans' ambition is to be better than Arsenal. And so back club not so ambitious. 2 seasons ago, on my GDSL or Belgian League, not the Champions League. Last season, same. This season, after he started air stories. But it's not as if it is because bigger teams like Manchester United, any Real Madrid, books no more, they want to sign him. But it's because he has one club not be so ambitious. Say you be better than any other club. Meanwhile, now we all know say success is bought. Now you have to buy success. Manchester City have bought success. That's
a chief. Ambition. No one is beat Arsenal.
No, that is their ambition.
They want to win the.
No. It's not a club's ambition. I'm telling you, ask anybody. Papa, your teacher,
so the club's ambition is to be better than
Arsenal. Tottenham as a club, it's not a joke. Tottenham as a club, the ambition is to always be better than Arsenal. Finish. So Mudi third, Arsenal the fourth. Omu okay. So we see you know Mudi 6 Arsenal the 17th. On the top part.
Relegation okay.
But you see, this man is being so ambitious that near club he wants the club to do. And you see, coming into Tottenham in 2014 as a coach, then another you understand? Coming into Tottenham as in 2014, na wakochi my friend say Espanol and obi coach Southampton they did the highest position in the club for some time 8. Then from 2014 obeso team nimu and Tottenham they are one of the best developmental programs at all times. They are able to keep players now. Even Pochettino crying about than my friend say and because Tottenham was a club every season they produce one big player and make good money from them from the player. Mamusa you go na break the jeans no. Murata baby obia so me come and you I think say it's not about say teams did achieve, but it's about ambition on Nankasa was set chairman hono and a backfire. So excuses to battle that ambition because Tottenham is not one that is chasing the Premier League. They know that based on the financial world without, based on the investment on my end, they can't win the English Premier League because okay investment in the last 3 years. The teams on my end the best investment. I'm not first and second. Manchester City and Liverpool. Investment at Liverpool here last season. Bringing in Van Dijk, bringing in their friends Keita, bringing in Alisson and the rest. Huge investment. Man City and Tottenham has even quarter of that. Tottenham quarter of the investment at Man City and Liverpool. So if those clubs are so ambitious that they want to win the league, they want to win the Champions League, they want to win the Carabao Cup, they want to win the FA Cup, they are also so very maybe. So the pressure on so and all person will be lazy. I don't remember the last time Tottenham bought any suggestion to show that if you don't win the trophy, they will be sack you. If you don't win the league, Menkai the last time. But then this man posed and like I said, Papa is a good politician. Maybe can't saw an imposter. Oh, he's an imposter. trying to convince Sergio Manucho and the rest. Omo many or flatter to deceive. Omo when it this we is an house on that. Ebia no ye.
Samson and Delilah.
Yeah. So I think it's not about he wants to go. It is about the ordinary pressure or the tone and also and after the ever back to him because like he's saying, if 2 weeks ago you were saying say, oh you can use the same players to do this to win the league. Now after the Ibuakam within just two weeks. I move from January to February. Yeah, one lose opposition in 2 strong trophies. Now it's obvious the league you can't win. It's obvious the Champions League that I wonder why Tottenham is still dreaming of winning the Champions League. You can't win it. And so when you have some notable clubs like Juventus, like Real Madrid, like Barcelona is still in there. And home and away basis are ultimately eliminating any of these teams. So Pochettino has brought pressure onto himself, and it's Onankasa is now finding way of releasing those pressure. Apart from that, I don't think Tottenham as a club has put any pressure on him to at any point in time because they know say the talent they have is enough to secure them a respectable place in the league. Tottenham they are very sharp. Every season they buy players on a scale. No, they rate not as superstars. They are not that low. They rate as stars who can keep the team afloat. Who say Cassie will use your more. Their buyout clauses are very high in excess of £10 million. But then you come and you try to paint a picture that shows that Tottenham is a championship winning side. You see a boy come on, then you want the world to hear of you. But me, I don't think his excuse is something that I will say he accept. I think he's just bit more than he can chew.
Okay, but I say engineer say Demu. Na wote se wodene de enso eba no still onso ubetimi adjoin show no na mo hwe yen na fe moti enka on Facebook no ubetimi eja o comment no e de ato eye bebia ene ya trouble ho or say your most authoritative weekend sports show na say Sports Avenue 1 ene egusua ekoso no nti bomoden se ubeja o comment no ho ye bekenkan e de ama o kire comment ni wie ya na wa share sebia unuanso ebetime enya bi ahwe aha Asempa 94.7 FM and assembly waso eguso a utie no hyɛ no so sɛ okɔ EPL ni mu a goals no eguso a ekopa de ma Chelsea me no ka say o ma hyɛ Huddersfield Town eka enan ema wo mu NTB Berlin so ofie ema Southampton akɔhyɛ ne kabako a wontimi NT game no eguso a ekoso yebedi akire na ɛho nsɛm bia nso no ye de abro na wahunu sɛde a enoma esifati enche yɛbɛto aso ɛwɔ Spain na yakɔhwɛ dia ekoso ɛwɔ Real Madrid nso no wo mu aso yɛ na abrantia ne din ede Karim Benzema ene ne okɔ team no aso yɛ a yɛse record de ade se abakwasɛm de ya na ɛda wa ɛda ho fenkyerem bibie ne wetimi sisa abakwasɛm na ade ba ko a ɛwom ne sɛ ohede a na sɛ ene yɛ ka players a wɔn ahyɛ goals dodo pa ɛwɔ Real Madrid a ɛse obeto so ensia a kyɛ sɛ ene yɛbɛdi hu kɔma akra ahwɛsɛ sɛn ɛna ene enoma nso ɛkɔ ɛde ɛma no kamia ise Real Madrid supporters ni bi edu ba bi a na omo ye ayeboniafo akra ase abranche no kra no yehunu sebi ne so mfaso yehunu emmo a wosom edema team no ni nyina ayade ende yebedi ehon komo coach Robert Saki ede abase ene awie wo enjoy show ni pa na enchian koma ye me panel members a wo mo fidiom ha nyina osinchia kase ena enko emfa emaum na se Robert Saki so dia
coach Robert Saki there's a chiano all the way Obi Manso United States of America exactly I Martin Wasem and yeah and the birthday no so no the birthday no so do here and crano the man me say when any crano makama say me say catch me say the birthday no and crano the man pay no Kodianga Ogana say yes yonkopa wu a yonkopa nko yi utimi fi America be cancer for Ghana ha papa yi wo su wu ama nsa o mehye utimi sheda pa e ba so be na yi US o fi ba oni man o tema no be ka bo mu di atem no owie no ko ye no
on say lawa sebe o ye kremoni se kra de o mo wie na fe no meye yi no
e kwa ne ya na ede ene be so wo ye yonko papa otis wo wu na no no twa ticket said wo twa bae no be di George free atem no katse papa we de wu ya na wu munina the same soup na say papa na nani nka nsa mu wa sesu na no woko nzeze we ho na be cheche na wure tika waba na ka de din nyina nu woko nu boko de udu su kef mu a se metu wada ho no mu se yonkopa wu a yonkopa ko aye menti se kojo kro kasa
so di ha ana ma che so
na fasi wonu na no to mane ya
okay o de ye beto aso wo mre se
ayi abandi o tie bra baba nzere bra na kojo yanga
tenda we say o kenti kojo ye beto aso na ya say o namesake ntino
se kotoko bobol kesi wi tira mayire mo na Chelsea no me metia
Debbie show no se
ball is Ghana ha yemi yetima bobol enya 6.4 billion
mema wankasa platform ama waka
one day tasi etia okromia one day
what this argument ne ba mama mentu aso ansa me read messages ni bi na fe ye hwese de che Agabus 1Z enso de abahwe ono so ne wo adwene baako wo se onti se ye ka kotoko ho asem se kotoko ne wo ne mojem Agabus ye taxi driver obia nim se kotoko wo na adwene o cha se ntina Agabus 1Z taxi driver
onse me chia Robert Saki krako ya santia mama nkasa na me a mama man anye dem ko for buy na wonya waje so obetia no afi na aba oti match
entina se messages ni bi eno no ma yankwa anim na yehwese dia esifa etie yebeba kotoko game ne so kwadwo enti ka wakoma to yempa yentimi emetena ha sebe kumase asantu kotoko gina akono etina na Ghana fo nyina e support Emma na afia beka se yenka wasem da bi se match no 4 p.m. Ghana time ena eho no 6 p.m. enti yebedi de eno ye de wan
Minia Kobi catch a brand to Asempa FM
Danny
catch Asempa FM Ochina Takrade is the venue of attraction.
Yes.
Ochida the rainbow colors versus the green colors. Well, that akoye battery or what Azake is crap. You do two Azake team now me nipa titu o kroma.
Omo ya Sofia. Na me Azakes, uri Azakes to na has to me Azakes.
Na Isaka Abdul Malik Ediaba ose wo hwen edi free fish pond na o he said that there was a great show and then you go so atu eboase edi nsem no ebre no Augustine Kwesi entry was Mauricio Sarri was sure say Mauricio Sarri there ebe permanent many ya se George ni nyina asa that's what go for goes out he went so no ene meshem dia Mauricio there enje o say ebe permanent se sia into Chelsea supporters no monka makoma ntum yem Habiba Seiku Ediaba o say ne favorite FM station ene Asempa 94.7 channel one also 80 jumedie no Ahmed Shakur enso dia bo say Kobi love your great show watching you live from Germany Hanover and ode everybody or say keep the fire burning and also Ediaba Jojo Poku and so they about say or hey Edfree London and Mountain so say one also no eguso enjoy show ni ye pastel also obetimi edo diapa 0244261902 0244261902 and also ko Facebook na odo de afa ho ediapa fanase fama Vodafone makachiro se ene anwumre enkomo no bede na se bibia ebekon kan edi amaudi a eye Vodafone network no ene se utimi edo ho etoso afi se Vodafone ode seniska edi amobi jumedie bia odi Vodafone network edie no eya na ode tototo other networks no a unsampa Vodafone sonko emu anutia ene miguso edi hwada se edama se Vodafone so waka se power to you asebe enye sa hoden keke no wode ma nemum wosan asoma atawachi a enko se unsampo ele bedwo a omde ahoden bi ebeka ho amandei watimi agina onaso pa dia mde abanie se ofre other network se ofre Vodafone to Vodafone call no uyewie ya ubenya 1 minute bia no unya 10 megabyte free data na watimi ede abrowso entina ompewe na pede makachiro se abobaba ko enende ode ekum enoma mienu wobra uyusu Vodafone network no na se esomfa so de dia ubenya no eno bi nso enene mede atuja enso amawo no afi ma yento aso na yehwese dia enoma esifate Daniel mamensa enhyasie emfiri ho this time round na yehwe Karim Benzema ohedia na se yade se Cristiano Ronaldo abakwasema wono ayato with ohedia na se 451 goals and washe eno achi no Rahul enso ashe 323 goals eno no so watimi ashe Alfredo Di Stefano enso ashe 308 I say didi so a uroma na so no etoso mies ensia me kire Karim Benzema no wono etoso ensia ache se 209 goals eno washe bara se supporters ni bi ebuna bonfia obi be ye dia okoto de ne bodwe but obi de be ya the due respect I said the mano edu be na se akoye ensem bebre emna so ese omutimi appreciate no ehunu se yenso ye dia ene Karim Benzema and assessing
the expectation Karim Mustafa Benzema 6.1 inches 31 years of age Karim Mustafa Benzema you won Lyon it's not Lyon until 2009 when he moved to Real Madrid. Karim Mustafa, you see I'm mentioning his name over and over because for me we live up to expectation. When Karim was under 14 about 5 matches for the France national team or 4 goals of call under 17 beautiful under 19 he played 17 matches 15 goals. What has happened? The goals are washed do ama Real Madrid was in 2015-2016. Or 24 goals. Karim Mustafa Benzema at some point in 2018, Champions League, Yemanebo captain and band. Again, Real Madrid then Karim Benzema for him to deliver like all the others. Season way, go and check the number of goals he has scored. When there is no Ronaldo, Obianim said, Karim Mustafa Benzema, you must do the do. It's not, listen, what kind of respect does he want? Benabao always salutes you, but you are not too on deliver. Let me give you a simple story. In the house of 4 kids, natural BEC, the senior boy, in your tennis.
Yes, you do kind of.
In your tennis. Second born, near tennis. Third born, near tennis. Last born, no, near C6. Now, C6 no, on our top school, no. And I can say, oh, no, our top school, no, I say, hey, Master, pay me so. Now, you're paying for me now, in your tennis. What is Mustafa Benzema telling us? Say, wash it 209, into that is it. No. 209 goals, no, and I Eddie Madrid,
so no, no.
Listen, Mustafa is not doing it. Onyade. Do you know we are talking about the University of Football, Real Madrid? Yasha number 9. Say just banging the goals. They have all the creative midfielders in the world. The world best player is there. The world best passer, Toni Kroos, is there. One of the best wingers in world football, Gareth Bale, is there. What is he talking about? Service men new man. Do you remember I said maybe or say the best number 10? No, creative. Meanwhile, he's a striker. So what is he? Respect when you all pay. When Benabao always salute you. When Benabao, they be on board Jenny. So to the extent in Madrid, it's not easy to be given the captain handband. That is why Ronaldo, all-time goal scorer, you can count the number of times our captain handband. Because it's something special. So for Karim Mustafa Benzema there, he has been given all the support he needs in this world, but he has failed to live up to expectation. I'm not the only person I speak against Karim Mustafa Benzema. Do you know the reason why I'm always mentioning the Mustafa? I want people to know, say, it's Mustafa and he must deliver. Mr. Babangida, Nkranza, boys time from Mustafa, now they deliver. True. Boys time from Mustafa Nkranza, now they deliver. It is only this young boy who is failing to live up to expectation.
Okay. There's okay, and I'm here meaning of Mustafa. Or see the chosen one. I just say, no.
The chosen one, or the boss 6 no. 6 no boo. The chosen one. All time. Number 6. Na Real Madrid na only ya choose. And Ronaldo Mpo is the chosen one. Benabao. And about 6. This season, we share 9 goals in the La Liga. We share 4 goals.
Over Champions League, on the year, you toss and 9. You understand? Champions League now.
Do you know the number of matches our ball? Don't go there. Okay. the variance is so huge.
Okay.
It's Real Madrid has played in the last Champions League. They played every game. And he has played every game. What are you talking about?
But I say, my young queen, na sedu emblem na yibia na yatwa so de free ho akwenim. Sedu maminti on so de.
Well, I think say in every club player ya cho ho be than a politician. Than a politician you were big weights over time and exactly the reason to which Karim Benzema still a Real Madrid jersey. I don't think he needs to be celebrated. Just like the question asks, for me, a player is as important as the important goals he scores. And you name Real Madrid fan will be the PMO. In the run up to 2006, 2007, 2008, Kwana Leon first year Real Madrid film even before we do quarter final stage. na Benzema come on say those important goals ma Leon no and then Madrid share so they cofa no na me say I won say over 10 years important goal be pa na Brighton National Madrid. Only players are praise them yes because they have scored many goals but because they score important goals. And some of those important goals near Gareth Bale be share against Liverpool in the Champions League final no. Oba no kunuma edin. Na Carriers a mistake be. Oba an powerful one na she ho. Juventus versus Real Madrid. Your friends and to win. Hiding. Ronaldo Caesar kick na ball na she ho. Memorable goal. Uwe fie nyeye. Which man came in the last 10 years. Go out Benzema sha. He to make say the kai ho. He doesn't score important goals. So the Madrid faithful cannot celebrate him. He scores ordinary goals. But for somebody who has been with the club, played 237 matches and scored 204 goals and he want to be celebrated, I don't think that he needs. Although it's because of his relationship with the top hierarchy of at Santiago Bernabeu and a Modern City club. Because anka number 9 and you just know Shenu Obi a over number 9 for a club like Real Madrid anka chances creation there enya there air dey no because you have all the players from the number 6 man to the top to provide you with all the balls to score. And I think if Madrid for the Kaina, they rather remember him for glorious opportunities are amazing than Newashe. Because Yaba League no more, on memorable goal bia I beka say and Madrid 87 minutes a Kunuma day who will be the savior nanka pine Benzema de atum ye will be Champions League and semi-finals or my ball 87 minutes go maye who savior no way nanka Benzema de atum you beka no but he has no memorable goal. Like you are saying, it's a Champions League, only Ruud van Nistelrooy pay. But what you can say, people say remember Ruud van Nistelrooy's goals in the Champions League than Benzema. But me can go Porsche in the Champions League. Me can match Porsche in the Champions League.
Important goal now, can go.
He can go or share. He doesn't score. Like I mentioned, me can way back in 2008. Your friend saying, Ronaldinho go below also in 9 against Chelsea no. Mikai Sago, Mikai Pa. It was a memorable goal. Mikai Pa scores 2008 semi-finals against Barcelona at Old Trafford. After my Manchester has gone to Camp Nou to play 0-0. Or by just first 5 minutes. Or boy, of the 38 years. Or boy, nation. I remember it. Mikai Champions League in 2014 semi-finals. Our 2 win. Satana, my friend said Juventus. So many years at home, Champions League. Ultimate share no crap. Saki Pampeli Jelly before. Ultimate share crap. Ronaldo Fifi or Teneno na Caesar kick na ball on the show. You can remember these things. But Benzema on kai go single goal power share. I was surprised that now he's number 6 at your friends in Real Madrid. It's just because he spent so much time there. 10 years running. Players are back or that's what you Ronaldo Mabako or Asotio. So I think that he doesn't deserve to be celebrated. Goals in our share, but there are no goals that were worth it. There are no goals that changed that were so influential to the club. There are no goals that changed the results. There are no goals that the club needed so much at the point in time. Therefore, I think say Ogoku of football at Real Madrid and from how I know, I'm sure he will retire there or retire. Me sure say his name will go into the annals of the club as one of the players. Even Marcelo will be celebrated more than Benzema at Madrid. Yes. The assist Marcelo are providing players like Ronaldo, players like Bill, players goals how much the assist Marcelo are providing. He will be much remembered and missed at the Bernabeu than your friends in Benzema. So for me, I think he's one of the players who got the opportunity to walk through Madrid, irrespective of the goals I watched, because the goals were not that memorable for anybody to go into the books and remember. Okay,
but I say, Enchemesamba ho na yabeshe ye transfer se kukoso no say dia unhunu no the very important ones and afi dia unsuno hu say ebia na chese sebe useless and I say anto asumu de ema wo enchemepa ho na afi yasan atoa so baba brema na afi miwia na yatoa so ede afiri ho akwanim onso betimi asɛ no message ne ede aba still na yedi ho komo transfer se kokoko so no sen na hu no de faye over EPL na sika PM na nye sika da from kra na mamema papa enwie wa ha na afi yenkonkode akwanim ibra
yeah Karim Benzema for me this is a milestone I say you're celebrating no as a Madrid frontliner. Say in a club. Say should be a Kobe. Players like Felipe Coutinho was one of the finest players the Premier League could boast of. But so called Barcelona Emfa. That doesn't mean he's a bad player. There are other players. Ousmane Dembele, who now are Dortmund. Barcelona and share them faster. All because there is a mighty oak tree beer and what the Catalan cider to me overshadow. Even Neymar and to me that oak tree that is Lionel Messi. Karim Benzema at Real Madrid, a club that has Cristiano Ronaldo. So what I say, Manuel Pellegrini signed Ronaldo from Manchester to Real Madrid and used Ronaldo as the how do I say as the front as the leading attacker. Pellegrini caught Mourinho Abba in Mourinho's 3 seasons at Real Madrid. Ronaldinho was the Cristiano Ronaldo was the front man. Mourinho caught Carlo Ancelotti Abba still Cristiano Ronaldo was the front man. Ancelotti caught in the 3 seasons of Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo was the club's front man, yet bagging in goals. So Benzema, who always plays second fiddle to the front man at the end of it. Luis Suarez can surpass Lionel Messi to become all-time top scorer for Barcelona when the two are playing simultaneously. Karim Benzema there, at his younger age, I mean, it means those days. Now get the philosophy of Real Madrid parading the Galacticos. Now, and to me, the opportunity for players now fair now woman back into the system. Now Real Madrid even trust for such a young boy then at Olympic Lyonnais. Now Okofana ba no be feel in the boots of Ferran Puskas, the likes of Alfredo Di Stefano, ni Hugo Sanchez, ni Nyeju Maketoa. But this young boy gradually approve say Kobe Olusubeti me bibi. So called Real Madrid abako semua. Before Ronaldo's arrival, the all-time top scorer was Alfredo Di Stefano. But Ronaldo, because of the opportunity he had as the club's frontman, he was able to bag in how many goals? 451 goals in that 4 or 5 seasons that he played for Real Madrid. So as I said, Benzema plays second fiddle to him. No matter striker, and let's forget, so at some point in time, he was not even the only second fiddle to Ronaldo. Now he go Alvaro Morata munyao. O say Calio munyao strikers who were there. So what I say, so to eventually progress from 2009 up to 2019. Now in that decade long how do I say service to Real Madrid. Now and so what me are testing almost every trophy that Real Madrid has competed for. I think that boy should be given the plus. And to be Real Madrid all-time top scorer, the thief on the pecking order. Any achievement ticket wo. Sa Nami here against Girona, ni base ya oboye and no dey break the legendary Hugo Sanchez's 208 goals na man here the thief all-time top scorer for the club. Onye dem bi. Karim Benzema, I'm shocked and I'm tempted to believe say and now no Champions League now the third final on the throttle. Maybe Adamu was too busy and couldn't have time to watch because that crucial opener Karim Benzema fought for Real Madrid against Liverpool in the Champions League final. That goal ended somebody's career. That goal ended somebody's career. It was a gifted goal. That goal you want to credit him. Koyasa antemo work of Morocco Kumase empty net Hamza Mohamed the Bofasro. they were leading by 2-1. Kotoko needed 3-1 to lift the trophy. The figure of speech, yes, a part is used to represent a whole, and the whole is used to represent part. But
radio ni oncrophobe breati a ombe person me hu kwaja santemo no.
Nti because kwaja santemo.
Ene ye team me.
Eji kumase. Sada no opim so say tutu ya bo apesi esi no ha we be.
Uni ma atari kure mi. Wuti modin.
Na who say Paradise Park gum.
Ene
ko so MTN. Sema na twa sante kota. Ni fe na ma. So that
David is
ko just we dem fit China.
But the omodu dey Uya, the Akami in Amidra Madam. The time I can you
say Jama to me was me say now over Casa. Me
say it was a gifted goal. I'm say Kwamunya empty net, hams above our sorrow.
You see that? Mo paper net ya qualify for captain. The whole Ghana. It didn't see.
Karim Benzema there, he is a player. He has never gotten the opportunity. Now the prospect and Leon. They bar Madrid no benya an opportunity in this whole decade as Real Madrid front man. Kobe, it could have been a different story, but all the same, after 10 years bagging in 209 goals and becoming the 6th all-time top scorer, I think it is a big plus for Benzema.
Okay, but I say enti Ibrahim Babangida Teniba, the bookmaker, and I would say on so edeni die bano afima yemprepreche kakra ewo eye transfer ekoso onim se 31st night ena sadwumedie no eba na wieye ewo amanone na hwe sede na ehonsem no esifa etia na enyade na afei eda form kra ochiase entine yebehwe ne yedi nkomo ho kakra hwe se emudie wan ena ndei abiafo amene wom esi nkonwa ofiduam ha no na eye so much important edema wom anase na fe omuhwemu so a ohunu se we dey a useless transfer nanka eni kwan se ebia team no kra no nanka wo mu esan na fe uwia na de eye fixtures na results a wodo no me de nya so betudwama ba sedu brem kakransa mako Daniel Hona ono so de ne de aba ye he transfers no se dia ekoye.
Well, I think say this January transfer no agents as usual and making lots of lots of money than how clubs will benefit from the transfers. And me can say where players will move away from clubs be clubs be especially when transfer deadline you hear say Peter Crouch at the age of 38 Benny I told you Benny now I will say one an agent, you know, and most of the deals are going now. You see, say agents do a very good job, but we cannot talk about the transfer season without talking about Emiliano Sala. Say transfer in the Ayara and say club Yisika. So you keep asking, say, and not Bisano.
They say agreement in there.
What another sign contract in area manager's number or unveiling or lunch and one you be so Premier League.
To inform themselves baba.
Or lunch and what can aba to say the Uber static kakra actually me no call lunch here who takura the answer. So what is so Nanka uko takura de na wayira na multimedia
I think say Emiliano the NBA were memorable, and that one I think he was going to fill a gap for Cardiff City. But unfortunately ebia bumpire say once he's not being found no nyangupo minyinumbra normally fill that gap na Cardiff for a but then I think say transfers in there a year surprise the world year the KP Boateng moved to Barcelona. And I may say up to now, some of the KP Boateng in the family.
No, I GDD.
I didn't make I say,
and then the family report, no, GDD.
Say, as many on Agasakra, I may dream to him, say, Madonna Miss Diana. I think, say, in that move, I said this one of the things that Ghana football are lacking over the years, getting that experienced agent, getting that agent or work connection, getting that agent to wait my phone after club across the world. They say me a player. On can say player when I'm pay. Me a player we made the number, and that's exactly what the agent for KP Batting did. Because I don't think say under normal circumstances, this coach Valverde would say your friend saying Barcelona board no can say on pencil down. Yes, we know to say they wanted a replacement for Luis Suarez and somebody to support Luis Suarez. We know say that was the objective. But me just say on the scale of 10, you can say on top 10 players or per se you the bar Konobo KP Batting Kwadi. Oh, you see, Luis Suarez AG. It is a be Ababone Chidoma. You won't go in for a player more than 25 years. That one is easy to do.
However, inexperienced player.
Players who can understand him, players who have energy.
Experience.
So yes, so the experience no. That's what I'm saying. Say, agent did a very good job, and Barcelona Maya who say it is a stopgap with an option to buy. But then with the option to buy, at any time they want to renew the contract, they won't give you more than 1 year.
I
don't want to mention him, but I'm saying that Edim Bagman are best involved. And are you?
Because no.
You are not being fair to football. There are lots of players. Unless you see transfer season a very strategic. There are times clubs need players, but they want to spend. So it is possible that Barcelona needed a player, but they want to spend because the loan deal. They are no say loan deal. I read saying the house Nicola for you. Amoto players are more out of contract. So you free. No, it's true. So you only deal with the player, no man player, no. It's not. It is Ghana football problem. It's not Amutu to pay.
It's not for them to accept. But
no, we will get the mama man change discussion. When we get it, we talk.
One more question. I'm so moved to program with the course. Say free, no. Money zone, etc.
So I think that the KP Batting deal was the most surprising, the most shocking to the whole world. And upon one of the newspapers breaking, it was seen as one of the jokes. And within that 12 hours, the following day he was unveiled.
As a medical,
something I know he did the medical that day and upon a breaking around 12 now he went to. He went definitely, and it was so surprising that they did everything so quick. It doesn't matter. Then you look at, I think we are looking at the big deals. We are also looking at Higuain and Owaba, and now we share Morata or we leave Ofi Honomo because his performance was no good. Now Chelsea for finding a way to offload him, and since I said Atletico Madrid acquire club be a omoje, excuse my language, bola goose. Say enyana si nye be fan kwa near dispatch alcohol. Okay, say emro mo player nyoman ko yi no dia we Costa omo dispatch by and away so enko yi asa dispatch aba and your friend say even when this boy
Chelsea for goalkeeper
they can't Liverpool Chelsea striker
and Chelsea for goalkeeper crown so
Torres
Chelsea for keeper so no so ko wa ko ye go for defense kotoa
Philippe and I say o ma say sisi ano senko yi a near dispatch abromo no ma receive no ma any so for his move there I wasn't surprised Morata moved there because obviously it was clear say Chelsea needed a striker one. He was not going to fit into the Chelsea system and there was no way Chelsea was still going to maintain him and pay him. So they had to find a way, and he was so fortunate. Say Atletico Madrid came in handy to take him. Now, people have said say he went a gamble. I also believe say a gamble because even though I tried and tested, the English Premier League is very difficult to play. So if the player of his age our ball Spanish La Liga, about Serie A over the years. Not know about such tough Liga. Yeah, very difficult. And I think say it's one of the most tricky deals. If it goes well, Sarri it will decide the future of Sarri or Chelsea. And and so they decided the future of Sarri because they needed a proper replacement. And people had said it would have even been better to do a Sankofa by going back to bring Diego Costa. Because it was obvious Diego Costa and misunderstand or no continue he was going to give you that 20 goals you need in a season. And here goes other teams are share. Now here goes your friend saying Chelsea and Gasashe who assist goals Hazard assist ni goals awashe na so hwe say nka Diego Costa gina hon mu anka goals obechina. I think say Chelsea should have done that Sankofa no. Then one other dealer Obia no bia hwe say because wanko Hoxie no do it. That Ghanaian boy, you know. People I think say he should have made the move, but Chelsea yes still they are not starting him. This is a boy who feels say he needs to be started. He needs to have a starting place in Chelsea, and therefore he wants you to give him the starting place. And I'm and one of the longest transfer battles over the season, right from late December. I rumors by I say he wants to leave till say transfer window no be till the final day when Chelsea told him say young man you are not moving. So I think say the transfer window was so interesting. The capable at the end will still go down memory.
Useless signing be a woman.
Oh, you see, it will be difficult to say signing be useless at this stage because the people must come and prove first. We can do this analysis after June.
Okay.
One season here we say he went by anya de Morata ko anya de we ko anya de Mashia kra mo send the contract no and I even kra should have asked Feliani kra to stay for one more year na kan hwa de. You could have done all this analysis. Because one na coach even obi say did are you there were serious moves to bring him back to Swansea. Because there were rumors say now Fenerbahce coach and say they don't want him, they or more expenses no or too high, they don't want it. So he was one of pencil to come back to his club Swansea. But the question is, was he ready to come and play in the championship? These are questions. So all these moves, no, we wait for a proper analysis after the season has ended when we see say player will stay in a year because we to say your friend say Crystal Palace, Bashwai Kohonomo. The competition or the Kwakoma Jordan Ayew is another thing we can discuss. The question of whether Batshuayi's move to Crystal Palace is right or not, because at Juventus, at Dortmund, he was playing better until he got injured and things started saying now despite him back into the Premier League where he came to Chelsea, things didn't go that well for him. Sankofa at Crystal Palace, can he compete with Jordan Ayew? Is he going to be that high flying player we know some time back? So all these analysis a bit after the end of the season, but players have moved in the move say they want to have playing time. Clubs have made moves so that they can consolidate the team. One of them here Chelsea mover or the fire friends say Higuain. So I see him say general moves a panic general transfer more of panic buying than properly analyzed season where clubs can buy players and get players, use them for off-season and pre-season period, and be able to have a proper assessment over them in that 6 weeks. No, this time around, auto player na adichia obo, so it makes it difficult to do analysis of the players and their performance at this stage. Okay,
but I say, Danny, my member hona on so to asuma na yehe over sika epmo even oko EP anymore. Nese 251.8 million eno epmo elho okosia anonso 120.6 million after Bundesliga anonso no the epmo 162.1 sanso ena La Liga no na sulin so asan kwese La Liga ni mo
Abesati
wa copy mo Spain it's true nti no wahye kakra and afi Ligue 1 said that here also there no
first of all I'll start from the business aspect.
£1 million.
I'll start there. EPL now once again I say they mean business. They won their league. League now the best in the world. It's already the best in the world. the English league, they want to maintain the standard. It's okay. Sky or mother share league anymore. And Sky or mother did Juma was our league anymore. It is very for a league they can't boast of what best player, but every day more spending. League it speaks volume for what they want. The last time I checked here, almost the 24 cameras in the English league it means only Liverpool channel English league almost spending more when it comes to the production of a football game. No. Now let's get to and then Newcastle breaking one more record, assigning Miguel Almiron from Atlanta. MLS Atlanta 20 million. It is a club record fee. Before then, Rafael Benitez complaining say and Maniska man spending, but during this transfer, was signed 2 players. And to the extent Kra said was signing Yabreki Manama was signing 20 million. It is Samson and Liza Markovic from Liverpool wako Fulham. And Liza Markovic I could pay more Fulham Liverpool winger be our much torn now did this and now we free ako. Then the big one so called in this transfer was Marouane Fellaini. Marouane Fellaini opposite as plan B for United. So Marouane say United say uncle Shandong Lunel China. I was very but we can't talk about this winter transfer without mentioning the Ghanaian professional Okupim Barcelona and Barcelona. Kelvin Prince Boateng. Okay. It is one of the big things that happened to Ghana football. Until then, Ghana football.
Is he still a Ghanaian player?
He's a Ghanaian player. He's a Ghanaian international. That is what Barcelona. Okay. Barcelona flag a Ghana flag. Okay. And all the tabloids said the Ghanaian international moves to, but it gave us the mileage we have Nino, and that is the truth. If you know ball but you take Ghana senior KP transfer a ton Ghana football and that is the truth. So KPDNC BBR every Ghanaian this is one pen asem every Ghanaian in Nigeria, because for once the blue and red jersey of Barcelona Ghanaian ebeshebi and KP take it or like it. KP take it or like it. It's a Ghanaian. You pay your Boateng. Now Boateng ben na onya Ghanaian. Ni papa kai Boateng ben and onya Ghanaian. So let's not do that. Then I was so excited for Sule Aliu Muntari. I said we must back in Spain. We have to always say it. Our players shouldn't give up, no matter your age. Be professional. I think before the move, 3 weeks ago, I played against him Elwak. I didn't know, and in our chat, he never mentioned class he was going to play. I thought he was going to do his business. We played at Elwak Stadium. Sule never mentioned to me say he's going back to. I thought because in that game now Samuel Sekufo Kizito Munana we were playing against, and so I thought so I was very surprised. I was very surprised Sule could make this deal. So to all the Ghanaian professionals, yes, football and mobile, they shouldn't quit football.
now my attention no players ni age no so more on retire this year.
No, Crouch is 38 is playing.
So the raising ban no go here na ye can players one sem no. When say san ne ye can Kasule kwanke bia na bembebu.
Exactly.
It got to a timer.
Oh, 33. Only 33. Kasa ye ka Okroma. Only 33.
Mr. Samia J ya
we retire them prematurely.
Samia J former House of Hockey.
Still you do.
So Samia J as now.
My favorite Kotoko player. My favorite Kotoko player. Singing the 1 minute per. Ghana. Was better than.
Always this topic.
Yes.
Orita as a footballer with a normal age, unless they were willing to be anywhere premature retire. I mean, depending to the bone, the same thing.
Ghana,
we had the boot 3 years here. Just when you no a friend said Peter Crouch.
38 years.
Peter Crouch.
Peter Crouch.
A small way. A small one. I didn't achieve my 8. Yes,
Ghana independence. Ghana pre-independence. No,
I'm not joking. I said, that's no you see, at us we do baby our age the account, but you do baby so yeah, make a baby say player like Suleiman Tell. Ghana player no bu ade che Suleiman Tell. So no player. Obi sam saben. Shey nana ku for dey yan kan jem. Yeso ya huma so. Anyi no komodi ni no.
Obede no wadi ko.
Me no don for no.
Anyi no don for no.
No no me say man.
Wo so ni ma wo sia not ni non police man wo sia so ja wo.
Se Sule ko ba to obi aso sia hu video. Meku hu video. Esi Sule aba hu ko so obi ani so. Na umuru video umuru muga squad as anko for no sam pay for muga so akutu be so ndi ba monti e dey obi about us one for monti ewi ase Ghana ewi ase ala so bi echi do kana adwen
okay
Sule me see obi pa o met say the whole Ghana pay bi na obu ade che Sule anana dey fair ko ayi ko buy o si dey na mmeka no do o be ko me dey na ekuru because o ye Muslim dey no bi ntro. This is Baba Mudi na say na say
Baba dey say
say dan ko yi emi ache so ko ya chen ni manager
Baba ngida na medi ni na
emi say me ni ko yi before before be you so grama na so ni new
no nsia na o be pre Baba house Baba dey say me wo ya for
o ko so no si ba bi
dey ya ko no na nko tu
okay so come me so no Batshuayi akopiem waba back to the EPL wakopiem and they say onya 2 minutes be boy Jordan Ayew mu ma me be boy but interestingly and so Slop go ma Crystal Palace Slop say coach epian be nim no oya go spa season or be 5 goals and that's very impressive for a Ghanaian player. Yuri Telemann from Monaco to Leicester City, impressive. That guy, let's watch out for him. Yuri Telemann, impressive player by all standards. I think in all, winter transfer has been very successful. For me, money spent, I may bonfire say the players will deliver. In Pimpi, winter transfer and players never the weather condition and Myanmar pressure. Teams say and surviving into pressure na was so but mempai boss players are omwaba I can mean to mean ka enja Iguain waba Chelsea and he break the dark he scored a brace and it is beautiful and the Chelsea fans think na omo ni aje but the little advice for coach Sarri they say if he wants to play and see the best of Iguain he should make his forward players. That is Eden Hazard, William. They should give him the passes. They should stop cutting and firing. Once they do that, he will not get. And then Osha goes Osha. They work the ball, they give it to him, and then he will just bury.
And the second goal was fantastic.
I'm saying if you give him, I told Babangida said, Gonzalo, El Pipita, Eguen, those chances. If you give him 10, he will score 10. That is why he was benching Kun Aguero or Argentina national team.
Okay. Okay, next Yunia Daniel Odai and I would say what didn't dear Ebano. Emaro fi say ye wo fidium ha no na say Sedu Adamu ewa ha Ibrahim Babangida ewa ha na fe Yenua Kwadwo Asante enso ewa ha na Sergio Manucho one producer and they were adwuma de achi den na fe Pakwesi PK enso ye ede enene mo ewo Facebook ema ohwedia ekoso enso homidin ede Kobe Stone wo komankra Bakwa Maka ensuroja edura enyono ene ne meti akonwam danta me ho nyame atuma bibia ebe konkan kama pa enso ede ama wo bra odo messages na eba emrasim ebe bi phone line no ede atum ama baba mame wie wo so na femi wie a membo eye matches akukọ so no memfa results no tutudwa tetetetete o na fe yemra fie na yemehwe eye ye blind checks no se sen ene ho nsem so no esifa etie eho na Kwadwo Asante so emfa ne de emfa mpe so bare o afi ena do afidi ato a se no se nyame atuma kotoko game no eye chena ena fe the black satellite game no eno so eye chena kotoko de no eye 4 pm ena fe satellite de no eye 6:30 pm eno eye Ghana time na eno so no etimi akoye edi amao eno ene ye competitive gamer na me adom chena ebetimi atodwa na friendly matches so ewo ho a afiafia ho a emresem yede eno so ho se betudwa yede ama ho baba bram
the friendly matches and this see ade ense this a dry sim okay so we hear me Kwadwo Asante ni be you only want to please Kwadwo Asante
me please Kwadwo Asante me listeners ni na me so
yo abebi be wu ana eso Peter Crouch na je ne ho nsakira me na no Crouch ko yeah of course Kobe over transfer na Bibi Eddie say in the summer possibly Eden Hazard ibitimi move from Chelsea because also that strategic replacement Chelsea etimi assigning in the winter in the person of Christian Pulisic from Borussia Dortmund. Now Chelsea asking keep offer on loan to the club for the rest of the season. Not just say and say be talk so sorry for the end of the season. He will come and have a pre-season opportunity under the Italian tactician. And of course, Michi Bashwe may be very happy. Say once again, all returning to the Premier League. Kobe Michi Bashwe is a player. I had the Bia Metanasi, na me share career. I always urge him not to give up because as human as we are, say if you are Michi Bashwe, you will give up. Say Kobe at Olympic Marseille now be end a season in the French league. I ended the season as the top scorer in the French league and moreover, yes, you vote to the professional players in the league. I vote to as the outstanding player for that season. Now, all of a sudden, we will make a switch in a 33 million pound switch from Olympic Marseille to Chelsea. Now, Obedu Chelsea and Michi Bashwe has never been trusted at Stamford Bridge. And now he was there. Alvaro Morata Munya Edward Chelsea. That means Antonio Conte never trusted him. And of course, under Sarri, the value has been the same. So, Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park in London, Everben venue, no, for me, it should be the biggest opportunity or perhaps a platform for Michi Bashua. Or you may prove it to Chelsea, say, he is the man. Chelsea splashed 33 million pounds for his service in some few seasons ago. So, of course, Emede, Cesc Fabregas, I don't know, say, whether say Ofin Sumu Koto a gem and Ofi Jemu Koto in Sumua, because Fabregas, in his quest to have enough playing time, and a man Fabregas Eddie move from Chelsea to Monaco. All come Monaco no on him say an former an Arsenal legend Thierry Henry. Or no on the how the best can come out of Cesc Fabregas. No, so he's going to join. And we could do here in some few days Fabregas and then any attitude more. Ya bought Thierry Henry announce it to you. So after say Leonardo Jardim. Binya trust for Cesc Fabregas once again, and also Obabe Ginedi and man that playing time, you know, just as Ademu said, I think it's a time and the better assessment of these signings, somewhere in the summer. Victor Moses now is so phenomenal under Jose Mourinho, the latter part of Mourinho and Antonio Conte, but then followed down on the pecking order under Mauricio Sarri. So me very happy say all Fenerbahce team also struggle not this time round with the excellent the excellent display of Victor Moses in about some 2 seasons ago, no, or the Kwako Fenerbahce I think say serve as a revival platform for the Turkish giant. Of course, Alvaro Morata and making a return to the boyhood club Atletico Madrid. And Kobe, let's not forget, say Alvaro Morata, kwa Atletico, Adamu Bekas Atletico, a venue bia outcast and I reject from the Premier League, you know, Juan Womuko, Yehubi, the Felipe Luis, and the Diego Costa, and the Fernando Torres. But you say these players, you know, making a return, and answer probably a switch to Atletico Madrid, you know. What was the advantage a club in Nyaye and the Diego Costa in ye who more so what you say so Kobe okay Alvaro Morata se utieti mu me after the switch he kwana me be say utieti mu he is even an Atletico Madrid fan from infancy why ball boy for the club. And Kobe, he knows the Spanish football, having played for Real Madrid and won the Champions League in addition to a league with Real Madrid here. I just say Utumusa Morata and in the Spanish football. So all maybe here, Mr. Diego Simeone Ebenya trust and confidence in this boy to give him that opportunity that Alvaro Morata explore and then show the whole world your capabilities. So for me, Morata, we move to Atletico Madrid, you know, Ebenya so significant and so successful towards the career. Diego Simeone will play a vital role. Of course, Gonzalo Higuain, just until Chelsea Crystal Palace, no Rebecca say Higuain move will make it to Chelsea, no, and Sha near Pompea, na Cascala. But Kobe, Higuain abetrese what he is capable of doing, what he is noted with excellence on the pitch, you know. Say, oh man, oh, want to me and cut shots that supply. Now, if you intend to supply him, he go and able deliver. Come look at the fantastic 2 goals, and what me Ashama Chelsea. We can say, oh, so Huddersfield Town, they are battling for a survivor until it is a relegation threatened side, and for that matter, but you let him say in the Premier League, these are the clubs all relegation. Who tormenting the top 4 contenders. So of course, Higuain what me score brace in his second game for Chelsea as a striker, no, and I'm more confidence in the upcoming fixtures here that Chelsea because we a striker now making such a move. One Kasawaka say you have dreamed and you have aspired to play in the Premier League. No any opportunity, not an opportunity with Saddam Temo and not Everton, but Chelsea as a new number or a title contender. I think Gonzalo Higuain should prove to the whole world the reason why I call the Argentine national team Benchi Aguero now on he should prove to the world. KP Boatia is so Barcelona. Yes, Kobe.
Yes. Kobe, KP Boatia or Barcelona because you are unknown. Our ball matches. KP Boatia then a Barcelona Bessia. Kobe. Barcelona.
Yeah, Gonzalo about Chelsea.
Me research.
Na Besia boy ni bomu.
But is Baba Rahman not a Chelsea player?
Me say Besia boy ni bomu.
Baba Rahman on your Chelsea player.
Kasegu Mike nim.
Baba Rahman is he not a Chelsea player? He's a Chelsea player. Yet how many matches has he played for Chelsea? Into the FA not to me say. Me say Barcelona no. Alexander Song yan sign on go Barcelona ko eden. Alexander Song oko Barcelona ko eden. Arsenal player back Alexander Heleb oko Barcelona oko eden. Thomas Vermaelen oko Barcelona oko eden Barcelona. Mbisa.
Eji o ka kusisi.
Oh me ka sa mi na mi bisa se mu na e Barcelona. Me so mi ti bibia se metima bisa. Wonte me bisa se Paco Akasa mo ko Barcelona no mo ko eden.
Om ko bobo.
No. Enti Kevin ko bobo. I rest my case. There have been useless Barcelona signings. There have been useless signings at Barcelona in recent time. Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Accra House of Folk, Dreams FC, and Liberty Professionals will not do such a bankrupt signing. Me bisa say Oko Barcelona on loan. Alexander Song signed a 5-year contract with Barcelona. They don't go.
Kevin Oba on more match. On is about match about.
The dynamics and this circumstance Emma Kevin signing Oba Barcelona. This is a Barcelona side that they had only one striker in Suarez. They didn't have a replacement. Now they are competing all the competitions in Spain and then in Europe, and so one striker and so on. And so KP say Obabe supplemented Suarez. But then the other thing is that in KP they don't only have a striker, they have a playmaker. In KP they don't only have a playmaker too, they have Obia. He can fall deep in the midfield like he did for Ghana in 2010.
Of course.
And so when a lot of Ghanaians, people from Nkuranza begin to speak like KP signing is not anything to write home about, then we have to look at it.
Say a beggar of last resort. Barcelona, ekas of a playmaker, Papa Bay, no one you program and so I turn everything. Barcelona, cast of experienced striker that we can fall deeper. Papa, when you put me out the gammas in January, everything. They've only resent
Baba. You see, Baba. Let me.
Do you have any problem with KP?
Sorry, Mr. You see, Barcelona club
his agent.
I don't even know that agent.
Barcelona
agent, I may be tempted to believe, say, be a kind of dedicated service over the years. One rendered to Barcelona. This is how they
Barcelona bought KP on 3 grounds. 6 the other day. They almost say he has got character.
And I'm saying, open player or character. No. So they only have to.
You know that only say Syria. They only highlighted KP Boateng and Cristiano Ronaldo for this season. Are you aware? That is it. KP Boateng. So Obia our character, and again Obia Otumi standing with AC Milan to kill Barcelona. It was KP Boateng. So KP Boateng going to Barcelona, then and they've gone for it.
Sorry.
Okay, Eddie Yankuanim na Yantuaso Sema Ediasa enum ena apa eye nunum eho elfidiam ha na chese aka 25 minutes na edi dwumedie no aba na wie ya nesa na yebesa atoaso ahwesese ena enema esifa etie elho. Quick one, Maminika Infantu Jansa Koja Santi Abram Oba eye African Cup of Nations under 20 na Jumedie no Ashasiye Niger host nation omne South Africa apo 1-1 eno apa na wiye eno achiro na se Nigeria ene Burundi ebebo na me aduma later tonight ena sa game no ebetime abaso yebedi achire e de honsam abro na kana sene subiem se Egypt for boboko bako a ene oko CAF Champions League ni mu a omoso esiaka ewum no eye Al Ali omne Simba FC no efri Tanzania na me aduma ombebo Orlando Pirates enso ene Esperance of Tunis omso edebe tab so ni nyina CAF Champions League onsem eno no but ye dia aba na wiye no na se Lobby Stars womo atena fie ema Wydad Casablanca for akosho meka bako a womo entime antie tupuse Mazembe as a club African eka enwotwe 8-0 ena eno etime ekoso elho ena fi Platinum womo so no efri Zambia then the Horoya FC from Guinea akosho meka bako a womo entime antie abana wie ya nesa na ukom dia match bako guso ekoso AS Vita na ohedia na se womo so far no omachi bobukwa efri Algeria no abone kamienu a womo atimo bako na game no egusua ekoso ntie nkosi se yewie no na abana wie ya ye de honsem ebebro na wahunu sedia esifa etie mene okase ya go bia tom e de ma Cardiff City wobra omne bem of game no eguso ekoso 1-0 ene ne etimi akọ eho dia bebe aba na wie ewo England no say na tie Everton womo atena ho ema Uzbek okohwede a na se womo akosom eka ya womo entime anti akọ bomo eka miensa enya de eno eda form kra enso ehonum otiase enti ehonsem kakra elha ene yebehwe na yede ehonsem no yede aprewo sanso ena Crystal Palace enso ase Fulham eka mienu womo entime anti Chelsea the Blues ene womo ache Huddersfield Town abo meka enum ema womo antime antibi 5-0 ene time ekoso Burnley ene Southampton eno so ekowie 1-1 ena fe Brighton and Hove Albion omne Watford de eno so no 0-0 ene time ekoso ena fe Mauricio Pochettino Tottenham Hotspur womo so akoshe Newcastle United ekabako a womo antime antie weni said the normal esifa etie sene so se French Ligue 1 no later ene no so ebeba so yede honsem ebepro German Bundesliga no say ene tie Bayern 04 Leverkusen oma se Bayern Munich kamiensa omtimo bako Eintracht Frankfurt ene Borussia Dortmund enso akwati penkro menoka se 1-1 ena game no abana wiye Hector Berlin ene Uzbek ena omonso no 1-0 akọ ede ama Uzbek ewo game a etimi eto dwanemo ena fe TSG FM omne Düsseldorf enso no 1-1 ena no so etimi akoso Nuremberg enso ene Werder Bremen eno so no etimi akowie 1-1 ewo sedia enoma esifa etia ene yaka ehonsem ede achewo sene so se Schalke 04 omne Borussia Mönchengladbach eguso ekoso yabosema anwotwe ewo sa game no okosua anemu dia Empoli ene Chievo Verona eno abana wiye 2-2 ene ekoso Napoli ase Sampdoria eka mienu ema womo entime NTB yabo 38 minutes ewo game no echie no yade se Juventus ene Parma enso erebebwani we ene said de normal esifa etie bayamba fie na yehwe Blanchecks akasema eduno 20 minutes na edijumedie no eba na wiye anesa na course wom ododi ebeba ena fi messages kakra abekansa no so no mekenka ediama nemo kwadwo mamembra ho na yehwe sedia enoma esifa etie pa ewo wasoye ene die ena wode ebre ene etiefo a womo etie nkasamri
oya ho se baby no di mi ka betra se
amenya ho
no to
selu
okumanka
bako amaka
amisa ancha obi na menchia yenyina ye wahase menchia kotoko supporters omo Ghana ha no omo outside Ghana nyina isi so obofo ne de ne nam ho apaso ene ane epeni akofa Ghana de so asoa na nya ye bia ya na onyo ntufo bitu nse aje nya menim se mu betum je nyagopo kura nim se betum ntina ama yegusu a yes starting ni endaso sanse bambun bebre bai na so nyagopo de oboado no
na watie enwom na Majid aye ediama kotokono
eno nyumre ya metese na wobo
Majid enwumi a waye ediama kotokopa
metene no nyumre se na wobo
mame mfama wakwa abana to
mate
Asempa FM.
No betting kotoko muede sekase fabua no betting ko mapim sekase fabu no betting kotoko muede sekase fabua no betting ko mapim sekase fabu no betting kotoko muede sekase fabua no betting ko mapim na no tu for yamba wayiko kumasie de Dr. Kwame yamba wamu feeling the deep a ryan mojenina jump on the spine. Yamma mo you go and no fansu. We need some go. My be a my. Yet mo so I saw fabu. No betting kotoko mo de sekasa fabu. No betting ko mapim sekasa fabu. No betting kotoko mo de sekasa fabu. No betting ko mapim management money size. Management money size. Management money size, come up in my up in my bar. Players money size, the players money size. the players put the size come up in my
Apimba kwayo and the camera
e can be say also boado oboano ho
okay
abrante re nyum na ede na ye be make sure say emwa bia won say kotokode ya na to de bia na yenye pese minkuminya na afizu bi ade ma yi na ye enti wo hwe abrante re nyum na obona wona wonipa ya ne nkasa ese on the ya on contact ye na emwa ebitimi di aboa no am ya hyemude so de amano no ye de sebi obi ade ma yeso yani what you say ye ntse ebimu but ye de bibia ba ya ma ye bia no eso yani ntini ya o ma ye enhia
okay
na afiso
aka adwuma nkiti bi wo ho a eso ye
ebe yeso ye ti ntino bibia also de hyemma otimi ewie no ye beboa no
okay
amna ye sane ya na kotokope ti say ye ko Africa mu nyina mo mpai boy bi kura bambu nsem no kura de ngemfa nko nanso ni nyina babru kura ka si ye mani nyina mo mu nyini
okay
ni twabire ni dura na o hwe kotokoko du Sudan dura na hotel just according to information kura just remse no na abrante bi ka so sa hotel Ghana kura bi ni o hona kotokoko dai
precious na ye tumu
precious na say ni nyina ye motivation yeah motivation na say advanced team no free say almost 1 week now eno mu ko ye ba bi atimi ni betri ni na ye de aseda kese so ma coach Kosiapia
okay
oye adwuma pa won se wa coach wo hoda
okay
enti na assistant kura ma ono so wo ho even ba bi team no coach ni endura kura no wo mu nyina amode mo
Kosiapia
wa bo adwuma
enti anu ana me na me bia nkofo bi se Kosiapia yo de Asemba ba yesi wa koja kotokokwan na has na ekwa nkomo kwa koja has na ekwa se aye Asemba bre Davina has na ekwa
it is a national assignment case you see when it comes
national assignment
this is national assignment like senior KP Boat in the Ghana no this is Ghana
yes
it is Ghana
if you can also go
yeah you need all the brains in Ghana
no so
to kotoko
because we as okay me see I dem yon kono woni aduma na kotoko ya nya kotoko ina Ghana kotoko ngwa na eyo you say the whole Ghana this one e dia so a say ngwa seka kotoko aka Ghana
ene so ene bi mo entiasesa
anye aduma kitwa ne na wono susu se wa unye kotoko kwa wa go support kotoko bia no na chese phobia rainbow color no ogura ni mase no na wo zo ogu wono anu ani mase say the whole Ghana timba akopɛ edin wesi wo so o Ghana ene ma atwam history wo ya msumo ni wama history wey I be si Ghana da as a ball one day na yetimenya 1 billion dia to Ghana confessing ama even sports council for the enu mu obika
na sports council for no nim se Kumase for no
yes
sika omoti ya besi asate nra be na endu aban na family e so mo de ma na nkodu
even stadium mo kura wo se gasa me mo ko siesie niam bia ya kura ya we kura no mo nyai but you see tell be Ghana how ya me find difficult company be na one day already me to the tax 1 billion and the whole month company be
you we are not ti wo ha o
no nobody esi ye ye kama no match ni ene Kenya de no omu de vote for no before we start the match omu ho no even 9 AM so put the crowd on mekai say ye kai nipa ewu nipa do e best do no you matter motas na mu wie ya de o say mu ye the right no say mu ye na timi motivating go for ba de man ye sure see a ball ya ye boy kotoko spending but musumu no mu dey mu gani but I was a stadium one no e ke bobo ni wie ya na ka ma free contract na ko ba na ka bibi also here because I'm telling you say nyame adom a wotena ye wini wo Sudana eni pe be Kumase next match no when we are for a 13th no Wednesday as well we are a holiday me who be sir as a bit my holiday because yes but holiday no na mo dey e wo paso is it the organ open kotoko
a holiday dey ntimi your holiday
everything merci I don't merci
to continue ya ma holiday
any for go penti dey be any holiday organ Ah, obi birthday. Ensi wo Ghana. Enti dey bi ah. Yeni birthday.
Oh, na Kwame Nkrumah na eh.
Yeni birthday.
Nkrumah nso nche kotoko.
Kotoko. We opa beti. Do kan. O wa chi no ka so sa na tie.
O jina ho ago beka.
O me jiji no manaka.
O be ho ago beka.
Obeka. Ye ensi wo Ghana hande kotoko ensi wrong. Despite say na obi ka say has any kaje confederation. Na one here for the boy aje.
What am I about finance?
What am I about finance?
I say as
one wine.
Oje ye one this.
Yani na ye boy home again. Na ka fi say ki amobo no Ghana ga system go majibi. Enti to na bia yana minti say say obi say awo kotoko be so ho. Na wo ye ni edu oba even gra de na si e kumase na bibiti a wo mam. Ana mutimi GBA. Na kumase ati na team adi ko bank kura wu kura bai e friends bank note kura utimi iska. Ghana ha yes in the team beti bu me. Barcelona na Real Madrid nti mi fo mu be meboa. E be me na do mkobu. Si do pipi akokotoko no. Ye na bro. Na monye team si ya Ghana fo nyina anka sa me nuka se ma she me ready me kotoko ko bi an goto bi nka mo she. Oh, na ka mo na kotoko. Na ka kotoko ball aye be boat Ghana nim. Na Sudan ulasa ma ti se Ghana team bi akoso mbe 2 and 3 dabai.
Je chan be shesen.
Na tira bibi se be si.
Kotoko be shesen.
2 and 3. American. E beti be si. Bibi aso ya meye. Anako bi de American ni jibu.
Why not?
Nyanko bo bibi aso ne ye.
Me help preparation kura na me ye nyame asem me Bible ni ye nyina se be kwa so de. Ba football ni mu na ya na me pe sa nyame no. Me pe se
football nyame wo papa.
Ye ka de wa ni na nkasa no.
Nyame wo
preparation ne wa nye
ni. Uni adi na ni ko wie nyame. Ade bi abesa ase bia nyame ni ma nyeye.
Ye na fashi.
Na ade ba ko ya na.
Se nyame atuma me no. So me say game ne ye china.
Se ara me no retia meba.
Yes.
So to command ta.
And also so say emre no wom. Until you bet na safe.
You start 1 hour before the
4 p.m.
no wa
me no be shia.
Me no na wa ha.
Until yes.
Until di ma no isi no. Afutu amede ma mini no mo house for the say. From the one I make Cameroon for. You na get no mo start. Hello mama. Any ko Kenya. Any Cameroon for me ni we money zone. Ni na chiri mo se be say any affairs wo wa. Enti mo mre. Mu ya be ni to be ase.
Okay.
Enti na me ka chom so mu ye biefu na as for no. Omo frem mo. Omo frem mo.
I don't know what you be of.
No, omo frem mo. Mu ya be. Na o tere yi. So omo ye sa de na boy o.
Me da say ma yanku yanim Dani for the bread na
kotoko meka say ochina Ghana na ejina okuno ye nyina ye mompae omo ombekwa asori no omo modern no omo mompae ma kotoko ohwe coach CK akuno he plays a 4-3-3 with a 4-3-2-1 dynamic. The problem with the Kotoko setup, Abdul Ganiyu, the overconfidence of course Kotoko goals, Confederation Cup, Kotoko, I don't know, but they are always conceding, and don't have a problem. Apart from Kenya now, one conceding, apart from that, they are always conceding, and in matches of this nature, no. Womunya points na ebeboa omu in it will ebeboa Kotoko because metumi aka cha say 2-1 ewo Kumase de Kotoko binya 3 games no bebo no Kumase no 2-1 they will get but say ombeko na ombeko Zambia ne they should avoid defeat. They should avoid defeat. Kotoko will get a goal in Sudan tomorrow. But say Omun consider no and no a problem.
Okay.
Ochina me bompa said the likes of Maswa Bako will come to Ochina Yakuba is your chef friendly match goals. Ochina we want him to score in the Confederation Cup because meaning said Ochina Kwame Bunsu will start. Fatah will start, Senanu will start, Emmanuel Jinfi will start, Yakuba will start, Baku will start. I'm tempted to side Asha Ganiyu would be bench. Now Adam Saba. I'm from me checks Sudan no. So we are born by say Ochina Kotoko will just once again lift the name of Ghana high all the way from Sudan.
But I say Sedu Brahma na yankuyenim.
I think sir, it's going to be one of the most tricky and very difficult game Kumasi and Kodbebo in the last 1 year. Knowing the fact say Alali Omdurman here, one of the strongest sides in North African football and Africa football as a whole. I won't buy this game in this game with all the confidence that they have, with all the experience that they have, with all the morale boosting over the season. And don't forget, say Ghana is still without competitive games in the last 8 months. Al Hilal, they are into the week 9 of their league now. And it also say they are well prepared, well psyched up. Their team is well built up for this competition. Okay, in the league no so far out of 9 matches, Omash is 7 goals. Omash winning 7. About draw 1 and lose 1. Out of that, Omash 23 goals. I conceded 4. Okay. So it tells you say out of the 810 minutes, they have conceded only 4 goals, meaning an average of 250 minutes per goal. So if you strike the balancer, it means to be very difficult for Kumasi and Nikoro to put a ball behind their net. Going forward, they have scored 23 goals in 810 matches. We break down, it tells you the average of 50 minutes via they score a goal. So it tells you Kumasi and Nikoro must go extra prepared to prevent them from scoring. They are very strong in front. I mean, they are very fluid in front, very strong in defense. Our team is very, very well experienced. We got a very good coach or cycle the boys up, tells them what to do at what time. And for me, Kotoko game away with all the confidence that they have. I would urge them say they should not use the Cotton Sport Garua game as a yardstick. So I'm going to use our game now. They will be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth because Cotton Sport going into that game normally Kotoko Yepe. They were also not playing game. The last time they played, the league ended in 27th July Cameroon. They were eliminated in the Cameroonian FA Cup in the middle of August. So from August to December, Amambo competitive football. They were just like Kumasi and Koto. You could even say Koto was better than Cotton Sport Garua because Koto had an advantage or opportunity to play in games in Burkina Faso, games in Tanzania. And they played House of Folk double header here. They played Ashgood. They played some few clubs. So going to that game, now Kotoko were much more prepared than Cotton Sport Garua. So I was not surprised with that result. You can't take that same mentality to Omdurman, where the weather will fight against you. As at the last check, now the weather a drop to an average of 26 and 28 degrees Celsius from 6 p.m. It means relatively any Ghana weather no be because now Ghana's weather falls between 24 and 26 degrees Celsius. So they will be in an average of just plus or minus 2 degrees Celsius compared to Ghana's weather. So on the average, weather a very favorable so on that weather condition they can manage it. But then in terms of the physique on the field, in terms of experience, in terms of skills, I for one, very, very difficult for him. People have suggested that Kotoko goes into attack. If they do that, they'll be laughing at the wrong side of their mouth. I would rather prefer so I'm going to call in with that mentality normally call Karibangi Sharks game I'm going to call typical defensive game and occasionally do the counter attacking. I prefer say Obebo the 4-2-3-1 system where Obe combine Ajimambedu and Senanu in midfield, then play his usual for that is by drafting Wahab Adams to join Abdul Ganiyu in defense, that is central defense. Then on the fullbacks he can play most on the right, then play Sifa on the left. That will be fine. Then Omian Emu with another 2 defensive midfielders in front of the back 4. I'm saying that on defending the goal at all times, Kono should not go in and open in the first 25 minutes. First 25 minutes, they should try and avoid conceding a goal because that would be disastrous on their part to concede a goal in the first 25 minutes. It will mean say they want to open up, and that will be where the floodgates will be open for Al Hilal to score the goals. So for me, I'm going with a totally different approach from what they did in Cotton Sport Garua. Obetumabo on the top men, all right. Obetumabo one top with Sonny Akuba there. Then on drop one of the wingers. Emmanuel Jemfi Bakun, one of them should be dropped because this is a very physical game. You are going to play against a well-structured side, and the weather will also not be on your side. 90 minutes will not be easy. A team that scores within every 50 minutes is not an easy side. A team that concedes in 250 minutes of every game is not an easy side. Kotogo should forget about going to score. For me, I think Kotogo should come back with a respectable result. Okay. And that respectable result, no be say lose by either 2-1 or 1-0. If they draw, let me say I am doing this analysis as a proper sports pundit and not a patriotic Ghanaian. If I want to do a patriotic Ghanaian pundit, I can do that. On the reality, I have said, so there is no lack in football. Football is about those who makes mistake. If you make mistake, your opponent will score. Now this is a team that makes one single mistake every 250 minutes. I'm not conceding 4 goals in 810 minutes. It tells you so break it down. Or make a mistake back, and in football, when you mistake, you don't concede. Okay. After every 200 minutes, and only one mistake. That is the analysis.
So until Sevilla, CKB proves this time around some mistakes in manner.
Yes, until CKB proves no, yes, I mistake, But I'm committing your opponent to cause that mistake, And it is twofold. You have to prevent your side from making mistakes, and you must commit your opponent to make mistakes. And from experience and from what we have seen, Kotogo side cannot commit Al Hilal from making mistakes. Okay. So I'm saying that Kotogo should come with a favorable result, and that favorable result will mean say they will be their best will be a draw, or they should come with a 2-1 or a 1-0 result, which will be respectable to them. Win will be like squeezing water out of stone.
Okay, and he said what the muna wadene dia egu ono. Ora Francis Ofori Mensa. Tiedini ye pa Francis Ofori Mensa dodona ebone mrane se pusha ene wase Kumasa Santi Kotoko Oweshiwam all the best pusha enchiakase pa enko enfamao Mr. Francis Ofori Mensa dodona efro pusha wonderful evening ena enko enfama ena fe Mr. Ampofol also NIB na ene una ye penny pa head of finance in Chiakasi Echo Ediama Ibrahim Babangida Obiso Chiao Abrancho se friend Kweku Asian Dodona a friend Lucio or the free Poku say or we say the team Asante Kotoko all the best na wa congratulating the team Chelsea se ene omoso edim kunim na osio chio bia wo fia titire Ibrahim Babangida no ye messenger wode abowremo na baba ebeto aso na fe ya konkode e de akoyanim or say some people call themselves okay that's a message we no say me wia na majebre na makan e wachire na mahwese dia eno ma ebekono baba brem kakra na fe and time no enya etia enyo dia baba bra na yanko
Kobi makachire Kotoko say baby a woman duru no they didn't even dreamt of getting there, so they should begin to feel within Kotoko as a team no the supporters say omaye bi pa and say yeah the days are near friend the normal days in umpo na clubs in team do baby a Kotoko adu so e bo mabaso but the opponent a Kotoko ko hia no e Sudan no is an opponent that mantra Dr. Cheyi Wusika should be suspended for now. The mantra, oh Dr. Wusika, oh and I increase winning bonuses and I go Sudan and I spend $60,000 and a government acquire back here 150. So Wusika against Al Hilal. And Dr. Mustafa Omar Al-Bashir, the billionaire brother of the president of Sudan.
Mama now so phone line no. Yeah. 03022165545. 03022165546. Na ododie abaka krabi nyame admet na Kotoko game ni de. Ye bedi ho nkomo pa na ya hwehyen eno so no e be sifa ko baba.
What we say Dr. Mustafa Al-Bashir is the billionaire junior brother of President Omar Al-Bashir who ruled Sudan for 30 years. Until I'm say basa Dr. Cheyi Wusika shouldn't
Kenya sika samia ne say Dr. Wusika Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Beba cho hani. Every patch of minti we.
me that said since January 20 may transfer back for a year with that fire because Ghana the time they are knowing you have players. We did a say you just need me because Ghana they not yet and I can't remove. I think they move their written up what it's an I think on the effect that then also and then look at and may yet proud. And now boy against city. As I recently and they are good at Yalu and they are good at Yalu. Yeah, coach city and now city don't know money at
okay, it's my father next caller. So hello, good evening.
Mini amajue.
Yeja.
Bajua suri because every county so.
Mini amamintiu.
Koto supporters no. Mina vubi any binomo. Asema on share on catch them say. Ye inde ye manager e wa lupra. E die ko na house for the inibi. Na me come say inyiska na bobo. Inyiska na bobo. And woni hwe ni ye. When the on return pako no na because show the four papa. Obi o ska say on manager.
May I say, my uncle and hello, good evening. Me pacho wani.
Me pacho me di Eddie Brigadier. I'm to be
me na mamintiu.
There was in a kwanya de mame. Kotoko, o me kwone sapan. O me samba na sapan.
Okay. Ede me fa de ono so hello, good evening.
Hello.
Me pacho wani.
Oh, mama no sie.
Ah, okay, mamintiu e.
Yes. The American say, Kotoko, Jim, I quite a good for Tomua, no, they are here. I know Chessy, said, Obe Maswa, I don't just go to town. Oh, my no pano, oh, my coca, the catch no. What is idea? Or I'm 23, no, what you bono, Obetinka, but catch your say, I saw me kind of boom. And we talk of what is your conversation about or this movie. Because the Obetation of Okojama Madonna, and a 20 Bravo Commodore, also Jama Info. I don't know Ghana Joshi.
Okay, and you may have Baba. Your course nation.
Let's say, Dr. Wusika doesn't come here. It's about Kotoko team Nankasa the players should also see it say the CAF Confederations Cup money zone. A tremendous exposure, a bit and a positive impact on their career. So the players should be determined. Say over Kotoko millions of fans a good chroma. There's an opportunity here. You didn't GA fans and Akumamu. No players and Nankasa within themselves, individual they should motivate themselves. Technical team should have confidence in themselves. But as to say, and I have financial motivation in Sikadia, Mr. Dr. Mustafa Omar Bashe only near Sudan for 30 years. In the last 30 years,
let's go to Congas or this kind of cobo.
Oh, some more can of bonuses.
Yeah, what did you chrome?
Yet it will chrome, no bonuses.
What am I for Mike and
Baban Mikasin the part of FA, but here
there is you have Baba FSU and I admit never said the home come na say and a normal Esifa etie. Somebody Nese Barcelona da former come you know omutimi enti na utimi so kunu mu ayden pa dia mabasa
e ba lo ko pa no ko Barcelona no at this part of the team
etu dia my face baba de uja no say ya na wode be kwa yeri si na yato aso afri yenuanom adom 106.3 asweye na yedi kase bona to aso ma nyame yadoma yedi aka ebebro Mr. Matthew Ampofo ene nchia kase enko enfamao ene adwumayfo a ewo nyina Kinobin afi otu ene ye dokas mu nyina mo NIB head office a wonderful evening eko ediamo coach Opele Buatin the fantastic coach Michel Enanyumbe yakra mu nyina
ayebo ho dewru sisi ameka say yakonkru bi te say asunsu number 2 esikesu na aboabo eno achi enrada